Allez, on y va les gars. On va faire la radio. Je pense que ce jeu, il est bientôt fini en vrai. Hein. Et pour l'instant, je kiffe. Il y a le let's play qui est sur YouTube. Donc n'hésitez pas à aller voir le premier let's play de ce jeu. Incroyable. Franchement, incroyable. Continuez. Alt F4 incoming. Non, du tout les gars, franchement. Bon, par contre, on a fait tuer quelqu'un. Hein. Vous vous souvenez ou pas? Bon, je vais pas spoil. Mais on a fait canner quelqu'un. Attends, qu'est-ce que je dois faire? Allez, on prend en ligne quelqu'un.
Time to turn the music off.
Ah ouais, c'est vrai.
Evening, caller. This is Forrest Nash, host of 189.16, The Scream. And tonight's 911 stand-in.
On remplace la police, hein.
This is Murphy!
Hello, Murphy. What have you got for us tonight?
Two things, Forrest. First, happy birthday to my son,
Fernando Alonso, mais non.
He's 3 today.
Ah, là, il y a 3 ans, c'est pas lui alors.
And being his daddy has changed my life. I've learned how to live, how to laugh, most importantly, how to love.
Aw, happy birthday, Fernando.
Joyeux anniversaire Fernando, c'est un peu étrange de faire la fête ce soir, mais ce n'est pas la journée la plus joyeuse qui soit, tu ne trouves pas?
I mean, it's not that happy today.
Forrest.
Je baisse un peu, je pense.
Nah, he's not wrong. And that brings me to my other thing. I'm putting the word out to this so-called killer. You think you're tough, huh? Big man with a big knife, huh? Ruin.
Le son, ça va les gars?
A true warrior at the gallows waste disposal plant. Guess what?
Tu comptes lui casser la gueule? La vache, c'est parti.
Oh boy, here we go.
Merci.
I got all the tapes and master.
J'ai déjà fait, mais j'ai jamais fini, Bilsko.
So get ready, whistling man. You just let loose the junkyard dog.
Oh no.
And there he goes. Ladies and gentlemen, keep your fingers crossed for Murphy as he tries to become our hometown hero. Anyway, we'll be right back after this commercial.
My godness. Ouah, j'ai pas perdu la main. Allez, on met la musique. Qu'est-ce que je fais?
Time to play a commercial.
C'est l'heure de la pub. On va mettre ça comme pub.
You need to play a commercial cassette.
Hello, Gallows Creek. Time to
Pay the
price. Time to.
Ah merde, c'est pas une pub ça. Non, je me suis trompé. Attendez, ça c'est pas une pub. On va mettre ça. Ça c'était notre montage, la serre du pape.
The world famous annual Gallows Creek Harvest Festival is back! We got it all out on
Eh, c'était la fête de la musique hier qui a...
Harvest Pageant, Princess Harvest Pageant, Harvest Queen Pageant,
Oh my goodness,
cotton candy,
wow.
corn dogs, cornhole, corn on the cob, crokinole, country music, can jam, jams,
Oh my God.
jellies, jamborees, juggling,
Un vrai stagiaire.
roller Rickies,
Tiens,
roller
mange ça,
disco
blé.
lessons, praying. We got baby crawling, balloon popping balloons for sale, beard contest, horseshoes, hayride, hay toss, hey you there, safe donkeys and ponies, apple bobbing, firearms, fireworks, funnel
Allez,
cakes,
tiens,
fried toast,
ramasse.
sand licking, cracker
Ouais, c'est quoi ça?
and cat shop.
Oh, stylé.
And fake tattoo, face painting, puppets, petting zoo,
Pouah.
amazing maze, square dancing, story swapping, spelling bee, quilting bee, and sewing circle, pie eating, lawnmower racing, hot dog eating contest, flower contest, and of course our famous gourd measure-off. The festival is brought to you by Mayor Linda Cartwright, sponsored by Gallows and Sons Factory, and dedicated to the memory of Garrett Miley,
À quoi elle
tragically
ressemble,
taken
elle?
from us last
On voit
festival.
pas très bien. Hein.
I can see why it's world famous.
It's a highlight around here, Forrest.
Oh, I am sorry to hear that,
Je suis sûr, les gars, désolé.
All
Hein.
right,
C'est pas
folks,
agréable peut-être pour
welcome
vous.
back
Après,
to
je
the
peux enlever ma
show.
caméra si vous
We
voulez.
have
Hein.
a note from my producer.
That's right. Come find me at the Harvest Festival tomorrow to grab Your choice of a K-Fam mug, sticker set, or poster.
Oh punaise. Il y a plus de cadeaux qu'ici, les gars. Il y a plus de... Ah ouais. Et il y a des autocollants. Ici, il y a que dalle, les gars. Même un autocollant, allez vous faire... Hein attends, il y a un appel. Snap, on voit pas, t'inquiète. Ouais, ça se voit pas. Ok.
I should take this call. Hello, caller. You're live on the Scream with me, Forrest Nash.
Allô?
Hello? Who is this? Are you okay? Do you need help?
Forrest? He called me? That horrible whistling down the phone. He's coming for me?
Ah, il arrive.
Jesus.
Okay, listen, caller. Don't panic. We've done this a few times now. We can help you.
A few times already? So, you saved them, or?
Sure.
Okay. Okay.
We're gonna help you. Can you tell me your name, caller?
I'm Dr. Sullivan. Virginia. Sorry.
Take some deep breaths, Virginia. You're gonna be okay.
Please don't let me die.
I won't. Just calm down. Tell me where you are right now. What's your address?
I'm... Oh, God.
Appeler un voisin, fuir, c'est pas la peine. Est-ce que vous pouvez vous cacher? Je pense que c'est la meilleure solution, les gars. Parce que... ouais, je pense que c'est mieux.
Maybe you can hide in your house?
He'll find me. I know he'll find me.
Quoi? Appeler un voisin, ça sert à rien.
Can you run out back?
No. What if he's outside, waiting for me?
Appeler un voisin. Moi, j'ai des voisins. Ah ouais, moi d'ailleurs, demain, c'est la fête des voisins, les gars. J'en ai strictement rien à foutre. Ah ouais, franchement... la fête des voisins. Pourquoi pas la fête de mon trou de balle aussi. Enfin, je veux dire, allez-y.
Is there a neighbor you can call for help?
No. Everyone's away tonight. There's just a fraternity down the street.
You live by a frat house.
Yes, they're having a party. That takeout coming in all night. One covered in beer cans. They're getting wasted. And I'm about to get... Oh, God.
Virginia, what's the name of the frat?
It's... Oh, God. I can't think. I can't...
Any idea what the frat might be, Peggy?
If I knew where she was, I might know, but... Wait, the takeout! If we can get takeout to the frat, we can get a message to them to go and help. Virginia, who did they order takeout from?
I don't know.
Ah, punaise. Ne vous en faites pas. Essayez de vous en souvenir. Ne faites pas l'enfant.
Don't worry. We'll figure it out.
I can't do this.
Well, folks, seems like our Virginia hung up. While we try to figure out what takeout to order, here's some music for your own midnight snacks. Listen in to this next track from Late Night Lurkers.
Ah oui, bien sûr, on peut faire des... C'est vrai. Samy, si tu peux faire des...
What places do takeout in Gallows Creek?
Off the top of my head? Well...
Des prédictions.
There's the barbecue place, Grilling Spree, and you can order from Chalupa Cabras. Oh, and of course we have Ponte's Pizza. That's it, I
Ok,
think.
il y en a 3.
That's it? Gallows Creek only has 3 places?
You know, Forrest, just for once, I think you should be thankful that we're not in Chicago.
All right. We'll call each place and ask who they deliver to tonight.
That's not going to work. Takeout client privilege.
What?
There was a lot of competition back in the day. Things got ugly. It's a long story. But what we can do is this. We figure out where the frat boys ordered from, call the takeout pretending to be from the frat, place an order, and include a note asking them to call the station.
There's no other way, is there?
Not that I can see.
Well, let's not waste any time.
Alors il faut que j'appelle.
That's the spirit.
You got any suggestions on where to look?
Check the offices for anything food related. And maybe the kitchen downstairs. You'll need a key for that. I'll just slide it under my door now.
Thanks, Peggy. God, where to start? What would make me order from somewhere if I were a partying frat boy? We have a food critic, right? Chad or Brad or...
Je vais aller voir dans le bureau.
I'll just have to look around.
Je vais aller voir dans le bureau, les gars. Alors, c'est la nourriture, ok? Ah, vas-y, toi aussi. Là, y a que dalle. Voici un échantillon gratuit de notre pain. Un connaisseur comme vous doit absolument goûter notre nouvelle pizza cuisson lente 3 heures.
A promotion, huh? Maybe if I find the pizza box.
Pondi pizza.
Nouvelle prédiction commence.
Quoi? Mermédard? Qu'est-ce que tu fais sur mon stream? Ok. Donc j'arrive à trouver la boîte à pizza. La boîte à pizza. La boîte à pizza. La boîte à pizza. Vous, en tant que mangeur de pizza, les gars, vous mettez où votre boîte à pizza? Au cas où. Vous la mettez où? Par terre? Dans la salle de bain? Je vais aller voir là-haut. Je peux pas. On le laisse sur le lit. Ah, ok. La boîte à pizza.
Needs a key.
Ok.
Locked. For now.
Ah, c'est là. Ah, bah voilà.
Rooting through trash. This is a new low. Ooh. Interesting offer. I wonder how well Gallows High performed.
Faudrait que je la garde, la boîte à pizza. Faudrait que je la garde. On va essayer de trouver et voir s'il n'y a pas d'autres trucs. Mais je pense que c'est la boîte à pizza, non? La boîte à pizza. La boîte à pizza. J'aime bien les petits jeux comme ça en shell shading. C'est trop bien. C'est trop bien, quoi. Non, mais allô, quoi. Bonsoir, Paris. Yeah. Oh my god. Ah, il y a une cassette là. C'est quoi ça? Oh, on peut jouer. Oh non. Putain, j'allais mettre un 5 sur 5. Bon, on va aller voir. On va aller voir là-haut. On va voir peut-être avec la boîte à pizza, je pense que ça devrait suffire. L'extension sur le live, C'est quoi l'extension? Bon, du coup, c'est expliqué un peu. N'hésitez pas à voter les gars, est-ce qu'elle va mourir celle qui va être au téléphone? Est-ce qu'elle sera dead? C'est ton inventaire. Ah ok, c'est l'inventaire par rapport au ASCG. Ah oui d'ailleurs, t'as fait une mise à jour, c'est ça?
Hey, find anything useful?
Yes, I have.
That's great. Are you ready to get back on the line?
Je sais pas, moi j'ai trouvé ça. Hein.
Okay, Forrest, shut the music off. Okay, Forrest, what'll it be?
Call Ponte's Pizza.
You got it.
J'espère les gars, parce que j'ai rien trouvé d'autre.
Ponte's Pizza is on the line.
Ponte's Pizza. May I take your order?
Fratman calling. We're in major need of foods for dudes.
May I take your order?
Oh man, I got a frat to feed, so give me that slow roast pizza.
Oh, a fine choice. But that will take 3 hours. You sure?
Non, mauvais
Never
dit.
mind, just give me the garlic bread.
Can do. Where do you want that delivered?
C'est trop long, 3 heures.
Same place as before, you know, the frat house.
Got it. And we'll have that over to you right away.
Oh, and one more thing. Can you add a note to the order that says to call K-Fam?
K-Fam? Oh, consider it done. The folks at K-Fam are huge fans of Ponte's Pizza, you know. I should really call them and let them know.
And now we wait.
We
Nice.
should put a song on.
Agreed. This one goes
Allez, on
out
passe à un
to
morceau, les
our
gars.
delivery workers.
Bitouni, c'est parti. C'est pour vous, les gars. Let's go.
Hope you enjoy this one as much as I do.
Nice. Je pense qu'on a réussi là. Par contre, Samy, tu m'as volé. Rends mon chat only. Je l'ai soumise
Which of
là-dessus.
the takeout places would you
Ok,
order
ça marche,
from?
Samy.
To save Virginia?
No, where would
GG
you
ce que vous faites, les
actually
gars.
eat?
Oh, I mean, they're all pretty equal.
Sure, but if you had to pick one.
All right. Not Ponte. He's not Ponte.
Right. So between Grilling Spree and Chalupa Cobbers.
I mean, it depends. Do I want a plate full of meat? Or do I want really, really good nachos? It can change depending on the day, you know?
Yeah, fair enough. Maybe I.
Hold that thought, Forrest. We've got a call coming in.
Ah, pardon. Allô?
Hello, caller. You're live on the stream with me, Forrest Nash.
Hey, this is Fratman Bunker! We got some garlic bread and a note to call this number.
Yes!
Bunker, this is Forrest Nash from 189.16, The Scream. And
Is this Goose? Oh, man. It's totally you, isn't it, Goose? This is such a Goose prank.
no, this is Forrest Nash, host
Sure thing, Goose.
listen, I need you to.
Goose, come get beer. Your
Punaise, ils me
brothers
croient
are
pas, ils sont
waiting
bourrés,
for
les gars.
you.
I'm not Goose. How can I prove this to you?
Allume la radio.
Oh, let me get a second opinion on this. Norman the Barbarian! What do you think?
Pardon.
Great idea. Norman the Barbarian says,
Le radioman qui peut contrôler la musique.
so, play us
The Slow.
the flow.
Wait, really? What? The flow?
Norman the Barbarian demands it.
Okay, I'll play the damn song.
Oh, shit. Okay, Radio Man. Got my attention. What is it?
Thank God. Listen, You've got to get over to your neighbor's house. All of you. Just...
Say no more. Plunker's moving the house.
Forrest, line 2.
Hello. You're live on 189.16. The Scream.
Forrest, it's the killer. He's at the door. Grace. Oh my God, it's you, isn't it? God, I didn't talk, I promise.
Whoa! The party has arrived!
Oh, thank God. He's gone and...
On l'a sauvé, les gars.
Oh, is that you, Radio Man? Don't worry, we brought the beer. Good times are here.
I could use a drink. Thank you, Forrest.
You're welcome, Virginia.
And thank you to Plunker and his fraternity brothers.
Some heroes wear capes. Some wear sheets as togas.
Hey, Forrest, did you hear what Virginia said earlier?
What was that all about? Clive, I didn't talk. Do you know what she meant?
There's a janitor here at the station named Clive, but your guess is as good as mine.
All right, folks. Seems we may have a lead.
If any of you know a suspicious Clive, then please call in. It could save lives.
In the meantime, looks like we have another caller.
Ok. Donc je l'ai sauvé, hein, les gars. Je l'ai sauvé, hein. Merde, je peux pas... Merde, je l'ai sauvé.
Hey, Big Shot, hit the button and take the call.
Meurt? Non, elle meurt pas, les gars.
Hello, caller. You're live on The Scream with me, Forrest Nash.
It's great to speak with you, Forrest. As a local small business owner, I find this all horrifying. A killer roaming the streets of our fair town? Ooh, terrible.
I hear you there. It's a scary time for everyone in Gallows Creek. How are you holding up? You somewhere safe tonight?
Yes, Forrest, I am. I'm here at work in my small business. It's a safe, family-friendly place.
Oh, quelle est cette petite entreprise? Tu travailles tard, c'est génial, l'ami.
Oh, what small business do you own?
Oh, well, I'm not really big on promotion, but since you asked,
Merci.
it's Ponty's Pizza, the best and only pizza place in town. Come on down and get yourself a cracking deal on our 2-for-1.
God damn it, Ponty, no! No free ads!
I mean, I guess we can't be that mad at him. Calling Ponty's did save Virginia.
I can be mad, Peggy. That sort of thing just... I can be mad.
Look, he's gone now. We already have somebody else on the line. Just take a deep breath and let's keep going.
C'est parti.
Evening, caller. This is Forrest Nash, host of 189.16, The Scream, and tonight's 911 stand-in.
Hi. Hello? Am I on air?
Sure are, caller. What's your name, and what have you got for us tonight?
Name's Eugene Stein, and I've got a heart full of love, Forrest. I'm hanging out in the middle of the maze, listening to your show, looking up at the stars and
Il y a des gens, ils sont ouf. Il y a tant de tueurs.
You got a special lady coming out to see you.
Yeah. Molly. We planned to get lost in the maze tonight. To take our first journey together into the love labyrinth. That's why I'm calling, actually. I thought she'd be here an hour ago. And since I've listened all night to how cool you play it, I thought you were the perfect guy to ask. Should I call her up and ask if she's coming, or wait and see?
For real, kid?
If you've been listening all night, do you really need to ask me?
Yes, that's why I'm calling.
Rentre chez tes parents. Tu crois vraiment devoir me demander? Ne bouge pas et attends.
Ah, what the hell. Stay and wait.
Forrest, that's a terrible idea. Eugene, please go home. Your parents must be
Non, reste
worried
là.
sick.
My parents are dead, actually. But,
Oh, jeez.
yeah, I guess it's not the night. Hang on. hear some rustling.
Salut, saveur framboise.
After all, Molly, I'm in the middle. It'll take a little while to get here, but thanks again, Forrest.
Ça faisait longtemps, c'est vrai.
Good talking.
Oh, le tueur.
Second. Molly can't whistle.
Ah, il va die.
Oh no, this is supposed to be the best night of my life. Not the worst.
On va te sortir d'ici. Est-ce que tu sais comment sortir? Traverse les murs jusqu'à la sortie.
Stay calm, Eugene. We'll get you out of this.
Carm, I'm about to die a virgin.
Listen, Eugene. Breathe. Hide. And call back in a minute. We'll get you out.
I'll do it for Molly. But please, hurry.
Oh my god, lui il est dans un champ de maïs.
Listeners, while Peggy and I deliberate, here's a track for all you lovers out there. You're gonna love this next track. How the hell am I supposed to get him through the maze?
You know Barbara, our receptionist? She's a maze fanatic. Shame she isn't here. I was supposed to go with her last week, but she changed her mind.
Qu'est-ce qui l'a fait changer d'avis? C'est pas un truc pour les enfants? On devrait pas appeler Barbara?
Maybe we should call Barbara then? If she's so big on the maze.
We could, but I don't actually know her number.
Oh.
But she probably has maze stuff somewhere. Go and see what you can find. That'll hopefully be enough.
Which one?
Bah, la réceptionniste, du coup, c'est en bas.
Barbara, you know, Barbara.
Uh...
Forrest, I've seen you speak to her.
Help me out, Peggy.
She's the receptionist.
Voilà, l'accueil.
Sits at reception. Never does any work because she's talking to Brad all day. Ring any bells?
Right, yeah. Sorry, I guess it's just the stress of...
No excuses. Just go and find something to help us.
Bien, il doit y avoir des trucs ici. Un truc de maïs, comment ça s'appelle déjà? Allez, hein? Ça doit être ça, non?
Looks like Brad broke her heart. Wonder what she'd have done with all that maze stuff.
Barbe, je ne sais pas comment te le dire, mais je crois qu'on devrait fréquenter d'autres personnes. J'espère qu'on restera amis, Brad. Tu me dois 5 $ pour les tickets du festival. Oh my god. Les tickets du festival, ils sont en haut, je crois. J'avais vu des tickets. J'avais vu des tickets du festival. On va voir s'il n'y a pas des trucs ici. C'est quoi ça? Ok. On va aller voir les tickets du festival, ils sont là-haut. Je sais où ils sont. Ça va être utile par la suite. sais pas pourquoi, mais... Ok. Ah, pourquoi ready? J'étais hors live? Ça avait bugué? Je vais aller voir les tickets, je crois qu'ils étaient là-bas. Au dernier bureau, je crois, non? C'est-à-dire que ça, c'est le bureau de Brad. Ok. 32 mois d'abonnement, c'est beau avec Prime. Merci beaucoup, mon quai. Merci encore, Terre. Merci les gars. Merci hein.
Any luck?
No, I'm not having much luck. Any ideas?
Did you try around reception? I think Barbara is honestly our best bet here. There must be
Alhamdulillah.
something around there. Any luck?
No, I'm not having much luck. Any ideas?
Des bisous,
Did
c'est
you
mon quai,
try
merci
around
encore.
reception?
À l'accueil.
I think Barbara is honestly our best bet here.
À
There must be
l'accueil.
something around there.
Ça, c'est bizarre, hein, que j'ai pas trouvé. Faudrait que je retourne à l'accueil pour voir. J'ai pas tout fouillé. Après, peut-être que je devrais le prendre dans les mains. Hein. Attends, j'ai pas fouillé les tiroirs aussi. Je sais pas s'il y en a. Donc attends, il y avait ça à prendre, c'était ça. Oh!
Bingo. Here's what I was looking for.
Ok. C'est bon, j'ai trouvé les gars. J'ai trouvé. Il va falloir le sortir.
Any luck?
For Eugene, yes. For Barbara, no. Brad canceled the date. So Barbara left her tickets and a map for the maze behind.
Ugh, Barbara can do better than... Never mind. Let's save the kid. Eugene called while you were away. He's on line 1.
Welcome back to 189.
Allez, on se concentre un petit peu, les gars.
The Scream.
The Scream.
I hope you lovers like that track. And I hope we can help our lover in the maze. Eugene, you're back on air.
Alors attends. Face à un croisement. Ok. Dans l'absolu, là, il faudrait qu'il aille à gauche. On est d'accord, les gars, parce qu'en fait, lui, il est en face du 1. À droite, ok, donc il faut qu'il aille à gauche pour remonter vers le 4. Moi, je pense qu'il faudrait qu'il aille à gauche.
Go left.
Okay, okay. I went left, then tried a right. I have a pig statue in front of me and a creepy rocking horse on my left.
Je suis en face d'une statue de cochon et à ma gauche, il y a une statue de cheval. Donc là, tu vas à gauche encore. Mais il peut pas aller à droite. Mais il peut pas retourner à gauche. Comment ça se fait? Mais après, comment ça se fait qu'il peut pas... Il y a une statue de cochon en face de lui et un cheval à bascule à sa gauche. Ah, fait demi-tour.
Go backwards.
Why didn't I just invite her over? I'm at a crossroads. There's a pitchfork statue up ahead. Which way?
C'est 5, ouais. À gauche.
Go left.
Oh, this wasn't how tonight was meant to go.
100% il va caler, du tout.
I just wanted some love.
Oh merde, j'ai pas vu que c'était cassé là.
There's a tiny barn in front of me and a scarecrow behind me. Nothing to my sides.
Oh my god, merde, je crois que je me suis gouré. Au secours. Alors attendez. Il est en face. Alors, il est en face, il y a une petite grange. Il est en face, il y a une petite grange. L'épouvantail est derrière lui. Donc le 6 est derrière lui. Et il n'y a rien sur les côtés. Donc lui, il est là. Donc il faut qu'il aille à droite. S'il va à droite, il remonte ici au numéro 9. Ok les gars, c'est bon, il va à droite. Je regère la situation. Taisez-vous, look. Il est foutu le bug, pas du tout. Mais pas du tout, alors là. Je peux plus courir quoi.
Can't run much more. I just passed a corn silo. Didn't see anything else. Please. Where do I go?
Il vient de passer à côté d'un silo à grains. Il n'a rien vu de spécial en chemin. S'il vient de passer, donc il vient là, bah va à droite. Et tu vas sortir.
Go right.
Allez, c'est la dernière ligne droite.
I'm out. And my bike's still here.
Push, get this guy.
I love you, buddy.
Ah, c'est beau.
That was tense. I think I held my breath the whole time.
I think it went pretty well, all told.
I think you're right.
By the way, why do you think Molly missed her boat? Do you think she's okay?
Unfortunately for Eugene,
Merci les gars.
I think she probably never left home.
Merci.
And thank you for calling in, Mr. Walton. We'll make sure to add the town librarian to our list of suspicious Clives.
Remember, report a Clive to stay alive. Next caller is up, Forrest, so take it away.
Caller, you're through to Forrest Nash on 189.16, The Scream.
Hey, wonderful show tonight, Forrest.
Thank you. That's really wonderful of you to say. What's your name, caller?
You can call me Dawn. Could you play my tune, Forrest?
Your tune. Sure.
Long Ride Home.
That old song. Sure. We got it. I think I played it the other day.
Thanks. It'll be good to hear it again.
All right, folks. Coming up is that old classic.
Forrest, I don't think you're gonna find that song.
What do you mean? I played it a few nights ago.
I know, but, we don't have it anymore.
What are you talking about?
Quoi?
I threw it away.
Quoi?
You threw it in the trash?
No, I threw it out the window earlier today.
Why?
And why did you throw it out the window earlier today?
Brad was annoying me all afternoon. He played it on repeat because he knows I don't like it. So I grabbed it and threw it right out of one of the office windows. Not my finest hour, but I can only take so much.
For shame, Peggy. For shame.
I know. Let's just play a different song. We've got more important things to think about anyway.
Gotcha. Okay, folks. Here comes some unrequested music. Sorry about that, Dawn. Maybe try again tomorrow night.
Sorry.
Here comes one of my favorites.
Sa préférée.
Of all the songs to request, why'd it have to be that one?
Gee, Peggy, what did the barn finds ever do to you?
Wrote that song, for one. It gets real old when you're forced to listen to it on repeat for years. Why couldn't they just request Roddy? Oh, Forrest, scrap the song. We have another caller.
Musique.
Sorry to cut the music short, folks. Callers take priority tonight. Welcome to 189.16, The Scream. This is Forrest Nat.
Forrest? Oh, thank God. It's me again. Murphy.
Hey, how'd it go, Mr. Dojo?
Oh, the killer got me, man. Why did I ever trust a guy named Master Robbie?
That's not important right now. Just tell me what happened.
Goddamn piece of... He came to the gallows waste disposal plant. Beat on me, man. Carried me inside and locked me in a dumpster. I got a flashlight, but...
Ça brûle.
Goddamn.
Il y a mille feux, les
I
gars.
smell smoke. I think he started a fire.
Hold on, Murphy. We'll call for help right now.
You gotta hurry, man. I need someone here now or I'm gonna die.
Peggy, get the fire department on the line.
On it. All right. Now just... Come on, pick up. Hi. Yes, I'd like to report a fire over at the Gallows Waste Disposal Plant. It's an emergency. What do you mean it's not operational? Why is there no backup vehicle? Oh, God
Prenez
damn
un
it!
seau d'eau.
Forrest, that evil son of a bitch slashed the tires on the town's only fire engine.
Ah.
We can't do anything. But I have a few friends who live nearby. Maybe one of them can save Murphy.
Where do they live?
My friend Alex lives on the corner of Haddonfield and Romero Street, and Catherine lives on the west end of Myers Lane. And there's Jericho on the east end of Myers Lane. But he's old. Really old.
Okay, I'll check the map, see who would be best to do this.
Ok. Alors. Ça, c'est quoi? Centre de traitement. Ok. Les déchets de Gallows Creek. Donc c'est ici. Addofield Roads, Wheeland Roads ou Carpenter Road. Oh my god. Et là ici, il y a fermeture des rues de Gallows Creek. C'est où Gallows Creek? Ouais. Oh. C'est où Gallows Creek? C'est où Gallows Creek? Ouais. C'est où? Oh my god. Mais je le vois pas, hein. Franchement. Je vois pas Gallows Creek. Fermeture des rues de Gallows Creek. Ah, l'est de Macready Street sera inaccessible du 2 au 9 septembre pour entretien. Ouais, mais on est le combien? On est le combien, Micheline? Moi, je veux savoir la date. Mon écran. Attends, je vais voir.
All right, Forrest, who should I call? Who can help Murphy?
Oui, Murphy déjà.
Where is Murphy again?
Forrest, really? He just told us he's at the Gallows Waste Disposal Plant.
Okay, sorry, I forgot.
Ouais, mais ça me dit pas où sont ses potes. Moi, c'est ses potes que je veux, les gars.
All right, Forrest, who should I call? Who can help Murphy?
Je sais pas où sont ses potes. Vas-y.
Call Alex.
All right, give me a second.
Je sais pas où est son pote.
They're on the way. They'll call from the plant. You can direct them from there.
Well, let's hope they get there in time.
J'ai fait au hasard, les gars.
Forrest, I'm getting a call.
Mais je sais pas où ils habitent leurs potes, il y a pas un récap.
Are you sure you can't?
What's happening, Peggy?
Alex was too far away. Too slow. The plant burned down. It collapsed. So Murphy is... Poor Fernando is gonna be crushed.
Ouais, mais une horrible façon de mourir. Son père est mort, héros. Comme son père.
Yeah, Fernando will be crushed. Just like his dad. So,
ah, mais il y avait pas le récap.
Poor kid.
Forrest, I wasn't trying to set you up for a punchline.
No, I know.
Ugh.
Il y avait pas le récap.
Murphy, I promise we will stop this. For you and for Fernando.
Peggy, it's going to be our...
Forrest, we have another caller. Let's not waste time.
All right, folks. Another of our good citizens is on the line. Let's see what they have to say. Welcome to 189.16 The Scream, with me, your host, Forrest Nash.
Forrest, Teddy Gallows Jr. here. I just want to say that my thoughts and prayers are with my Gallows Creek neighbors during this awful time.
Oh, it's mayoral candidate and scion of the town founders, Mr. Gallows. Are you in danger?
We need to be a town of law and order. We need cops who have the tools and funding they need to keep us safe.
Okay, Teddy.
I know you're an outsider to our little town here, Forrest. But you're really stepping up to bat for us all tonight. I just want to say thank you for taking a swing for Gallows Creek.
Jackass.
Right. Thanks, Teddy. Now, are you...
Teddy, you lowlife! This is not the time to promote your damn campaign.
I just want to make sure our town is safe and prosperous. That's why the Gallows Family Factory, founded by my father, Theodore C. Gallows, God rest his soul, which employs over 200.
Teddy, unless you've got an emergency, I'm cutting you off.
You know what? I do have a problem. A problem that's ruining our town. You know what it is?
Une urgence, pas un problème. Le siffleur, l'usine de traitement de votre famille a brûlé.
Your family waste plant just burned down, so now we have nowhere to dump our garbage?
The problem is that woman, our current mayor, Linda Cartwright.
Oh, here we go.
She just isn't one of us. Linda Cartwright is un-American, unstable, and...
You're not better than anyone, Teddy. Just because you inherited half the town.
Your producer sounds a little unstable, too.
Don't you dare speak to me that way.
Cut him off, Peggy.
I can guarantee this kind of thing will not happen when I take office. The moral decay of...
And that's enough of Teddy Gallows Jr. for one lifetime.
I always feel disgusting after hearing him talk. Just play an ad, Forrest. I need a minute.
We'll be right back after these messages.
T'es un monstre au basket. Go à la NBA 2K. Franchement, inscris-toi en NBA, Duca. Merci les gars. NBA 2K, c'est vrai, ça fait longtemps que j'ai pas joué à NBA 2K. LeBron James serait fier de toi. Ah ouais. Va jouer chez les Lakers, c'est sérieux? Ah, j'en ai mis 32, waouh!
Me too, Billy. Me too. Come on down to Grilling Spree or call 555-749-8335. We've got barbecue you'll die for.
Caller on line 1.
Hello, caller. You're live on the Scream with me, Forrest Nash. Hello, caller.
It's me you looking for. J'ai besoin de la police. Ah, je suis la loi. La loi, c'est moi.
What's wrong?
There's a guy hunting me and my friends. I think he's killed some of them already. That's him. He's just outside. I can see him from up here.
God damn it. She's just a kid.
Where are you? Are you somewhere safe?
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Stay with me, kid. Focus.
I can't do this.
Yes, you can. Focus. Tell me, what's your name?
Sweetie, you can do it. What's your name?
Carrie.
Good. Carrie, listen to me. We're gonna get you out of there. All right? Now, where are you?
La maison macabre, à l'étage.
Upstairs. I'm at the end of a hall. There's a bathroom, like a bedroom closet. Oh, he's coming. Where should I go?
C'est là la maison macabre, les gars. Va dans la salle de bain, va dans la chambre, va dans le placard. Quoi? Chambre, c'est trop... En fait, dans tous les films d'horreur, ils se cachent dans la chambre. Vous avez pas remarqué? Soit dans la chambre, soit dans le placard. Va dans la salle de bain.
Go to the bathroom.
Okay, I'll... He's here. He's here. He's gonna kill me.
Forrest, I don't think we can...
Ne bouge pas. Oh. Merde, j'ai oublié. Faut m'écouter, les gars. Yes, baby.
Alhamdulillah.
Oh, c'était une blague.
What?
What?
Are you kidding me?
Okay, what the hell is going on here?
Who's on the phone, Carrie? The cops? It's just a joke, jeez.
Wait.
C'est vrai, t'as jamais lu que Scream. Si, j'aime bien Scream à la vanille. Pistache.
But some guy just answered instead.
What guy?
Forrest Nash. What the hell are you all doing?
It's prank night, old man. We're just having fun.
That's the kid. The kid who called in earlier pretending to be the whistling man.
That's it. I'm out of here.
You know he's really out there tonight, Jimmy, right?
Yeah, right. It's just whistling
Il est
night.
idiot de s'amuser comme ça.
Little idiot.
Whistling night?
It's a stupid tradition. Especially stupid since that one kid died back in... Would you take off that stupid mask if it's hard to breathe? Who's under there anyway? Is that you, Seth?
Idiot! Seth is right next to you. That's,
C'est lui.
Wait.
Oh no.
Who are you? Oh no, man!
Everyone, get inside!
Everyone, run!
You two, barricade the door. Scott, Heather, you barricade the back. As long as he's out there and we're in here, we're safe, right?
You buy time, but not much.
Forrest, we have to...
Heather, I already called the cops. Forrest picked up. He's the best we're gonna get.
Who is with you, Carrie?
My friend, we drove out to the old murder house and... of course! The van! Who's got the keys? Jimmy had them. Jimmy.
Concentre-toi.
Focus, stay focused, Carrie.
Focus. Yes. Sorry. I'm here.
We'll figure something out. Between all of you, there's gotta be a way to beat this. Just sit tight, okay?
Heather, shut up. If we do that, we're gonna get killed.
Salut Néon.
If only Jeannie were here.
Jeannie? Jeannie McPherson? Our intern Jeannie?
Yes. She's my best friend and the smartest one out of all of us. She stayed in tonight. Forrest, listen. We'll see what we can come up with, and, What? Scott, you're not any good at... And... No, Chad. Out of all of us, you're not the one to...
Everything okay?
No. We're figuring out a plan, but everyone's volunteering to do things they're just bad at. I think we can figure out what to do, but I don't think we can agree on who should do what. I think you'll have to be the tiebreaker, or else these idiots are gonna get us killed.
But
Shut up, you... Ugh. Forrest, I'll call you back.
But I don't know anything about your friends.
Super.
These damn kids never learn.
Breathe, Peggy. It's okay.
They do this kind of thing every year, Forrest. People get hurt.
All right, folks. We're gonna work out a way to save Carrie and her friends. This next one goes out to all the trapped kids out there. Peggy, you mentioned something about their friend working here? An intern?
Yeah, Jeannie. Seems a nice enough girl, but a bit head in the clouds, you know? Not sure why we took on an intern. We really didn't have the office space for one. Poor thing got tucked away in a dark corner somewhere downstairs, I heard.
All right, I'll go see if I can find her desk. Hopefully she has something we can use.
Peggy, la cochonne.
Peggy said her desk is downstairs.
Peggy, la cochonne. Peggy la coche. Après, je vous fais un grand écart, les gars. Faudra mettre catégorie sexuelle. Parce que je vais vous montrer un grand écart en stringe. Ouais. Peggy, Gigi, Peggy. Private.
So many locked doors, so
Elle est
few
où la Peggy là? C'est où le bureau? Il était en bas. Allez, vas-y, tu crois
keys. I
quoi?
need a key to get in there.
Il est où son bureau à elle? Peggy, Gigi, Peggy la cochonne. Peggy, Gigi, Peggy. Il est où son bureau à elle? Il a dit qu'il était en bas. On est d'accord, non? Peggy, Gigi.
Jeez, they really tucked Janie
Ah, c'est
away.
elle. Janie, rock'n'roll. Ah, t'as les noms ici. Donc Janie, elle est un peu rock'n'roll, un peu... Waouh. Ça, c'est quelqu'un, ça? Non.
Friendship quiz. This might work.
Le ou la plus susceptible d'escalader l'Everest. David Le Bourgas, Kill Heather. Le ou la plus susceptible de gagner le prix du pire visage impassible. Cynthia Scott. Le ou la plus susceptible de finir en prison. Le ou la plus susceptible de s'évader de prison. Le ou la plus susceptible de faire les Jeux Olympiques. Le ou la plus susceptible d'obtenir le permis sans erreur. Le ou la plus susceptible de gagner un Oscar. Le ou la plus susceptible de battre tout le monde aux cartes. Le ou la plus susceptible de trébucher en courant dans un film d'horreur. Le ou la plus susceptible d'avoir un accident de voiture. Oh my god! Je vais tout faire à l'envers, les gars. Ah, j'aime bien ce jeu. Waouh! C'est bien de tuer les gens. Enfin, je veux dire, good luck. Ouais, c'est bon, on peut prendre que ça, en fait. Ouvre une du coin box et trouve 9 du coin. Quoi? Eh, t'as cru que c'était Fortnite ou quoi, les mecs? Mec, il a cru que c'était Fortnite, le mec. T'es fou, quoi, toi?
Oh my goodness, wow! Hey, you find anything that'll help us out?
Yeah, I found a friendship quiz with all these kids on it.
If you think that'll help, then good enough. Carrie's on line 1. Whenever you're ready.
Allez, let's go, les gars. On va essayer de définir les rôles à chacun. C'est parti.
When you're ready, shut the music off.
Shut up, shut up,
This
shut
is
up.
Forrest Nash, back again with an unlucky caller on this unlucky night. Carrie, are you there?
Yes, we've got a plan, but we can't agree on who should do what.
You want me to be the tiebreaker?
Exactly.
I'm ready. What's the first step?
Okay, first things first, we'll need a spotter. Someone who can keep an eye on the killer. We'll need someone on the roof. It's gonna be a hard climb. We're deciding between Heather, Kyle, and Hot David.
Alors, pour la grimpette. Bah, Heather. Heather, les gars. Direct.
Heather's got this.
Yes, Heather, he picked you.
Let's go.
Now please, stop talking about all your cheerleading trophies. Part 2. The Whistling Man padlocked the gate back to the road. Before we drive out of here, we need someone to pick the lock.
Crocheter.
Seth, Jennifer, and Scott all want to do it.
Crocheter la serrure. S'évader de prison. Jennifer.
Jennifer.
Let's go, Jennifer.
Jesus, Jennifer, you carry a bump key? Why didn't you
Au
say so earlier?
soleil.
Anyway, that brings us to part 3. Getting the van keys. I'll volunteer for this. I don't know Jimmy as well as you guys, so it'll probably be easier that way. Then is part 4.
Quoi? Ce plan est impressionnant. Ce plan est long. Ce plan est ambitieux.
This is a very detailed plan. I'm impressed.
Yeah, it's weirdly easier to think when you're about to die.
You're doing great. What's the next part?
Part 4, we need someone to lead the whistling man away. We need a fast runner. For this one, we're trying to decide between... Who was it again? Hot David, Cynthia, and Scott.
Celui qui court vite. Le plus susceptible de faire les jeux... Bah David le beau gosse, hein.
Hot David.
Yeah, you, do spend a lot of time running shirtless. You got this, Hot David. Sweet. Okay, let's recap. We get the eyes on the roof. A runner distracts the killer while we grab the van keys and pick the lock on the gate. Now the tricky part. The getaway.
Ooh, what's the plan there?
Well, we can't all outrun the whistling man. But he thinks we're just a bunch of stupid teens. So, let's use that against him. Part 5. We trick the killer into a trap. Someone can pretend to be injured. Who would make the most believable bait?
Who you got?
We got Lisa, Tammy, and Cynthia.
Aux Oscars, j'ai vu qu'il y avait un truc d'Oscar, les gars. Gagner un Oscar. Donc il y a Lisa, Tammy ou Scott. Lisa ou Tammy. Mais après... En fait, faudrait voir par la suite. Moi, ça a pas trop d'intérêt. Lisa ou Tammy? Tammy ou les clés?
Tammy.
Merci à
Tammy,
tous.
if you survive this... Who's our getaway driver? Should it be... Who have we got? Chad, Scott, Cynthia, whatever. Forrest, you know what to do.
Qui pour conduire le van? Ah, peut-être pour avoir l'Oscar, en vrai, c'était pas... Parce que là, regarde, le ou la plus susceptible de trébucher en courant dans un film d'horreur. De battre tout le monde aux cartes. Scott, on va mettre Scott.
Scott.
I know we all love watching American Skid. Yes, Yeah.
Quel talent, merci, hein, Samy, merci.
Thanks, Forrest. We'll just take a few seconds for ourselves, and then it's go time.
Sounds good. Talk to you in a sec.
Good luck, Carrie. That actually sounded like a pretty good plan.
Tammy et ses clés perdues, du cas toujours au top de l'humour. Merci pour la note, Samy. Merci beaucoup. Pas vrai, j'espère.
I hope you're right.
Yeah, let's hope.
Balance le son, DJ.
Oh, the kids are back already. Line 1 again.
If you're just tuning in, we're coming to you live with a bunch of teens about to flee a madman. Listener discretion is advised. Are you ready, Carrie?
We're good to go, Forrest.
Here we go.
Alrighty then. Hit it.
You got this.
Here we go, everyone. Spotter, to the roof. Go, Heather. She's off and away. All right, Renner. Get ready. Wait for the spotter's signal. Spotter says go. He took the bait. Lockpicker, go. I'll get the keys off Jimmy. Oh, Jimmy. Oh, his face is
The keys, Carrie. You need to get the van keys.
His face is lying next to him, Forrest. He got caught. Oh, God.
Focus. Breathe.
Right. The van keys.
Les clés.
Got him. It's Jennifer got the gate unlocked.
Bravo les gars. Le plan pour l'instant se démarre.
David should be back any second. Perfect. It's working. I can't believe it's actually working.
You're doing great.
Focus. You got this.
We got this. Next step, trap the killer. All right. Wait. Get into position. Everybody else, hide. Okay, performer. Now, act like your life depends on it.
Oh.
There he is. He's buying it. Oh no. He knows.
Hein? Mais non!
Damn it! Now, push the bookshelf over. Oh my God! They both went through the floor. Spotter! You need to climb down now! We gotta go! She's coming down. And yes! Heather! Quick, everyone to the van. Driver, take the keys. The damn gate swung shut. What? It won't stay open. I'll hold it.
Oh, elle va mourir.
You drive through.
Elle va dead.
Harry!
What was that?
It's a whistling man. Drive! Now! Let me go! Let's go! Let's drive!
Oh my God.
Please, no! No!
Alhamdulillah.
Oh my god.
Carrie?
Oh, elle est encore vivante.
He just stared at me.
Carrie!
Carrie?
Just stared at me. And walked into the woods. I don't understand.
Thank God you're okay.
Can you get somewhere safe?
I can make it home. Thank you both for helping. If you hadn't,
It was your plan, Carrie, and it was a great plan.
It was really all you, Carrie.
Still, I need to get home.
Breathe, Carrie. You're okay now.
I'll call you when I'm somewhere safe. Talk to you then.
Alright. Bon, on l'a sauvé, hein.
That was a lot. Our thoughts go out to the parents whose kids won't make it home tonight. For any kids listening in, please stay inside and stay safe.
And parents, hug your kids extra tight tonight.
Here's a song for the girl walking home in the dark.
Bravo les gars. Il est bien le jeu, moi j'aime bien. Hein.
Hey, we had a call come in.
Forrest Nash here. Listeners, we've got another caller live on 189.16, The Scream. What's on your mind, caller?
Hey, Forrest. I just wanted to phone in and say that I think I speak for everyone when I say that you're providing a real service for Gallows Creek tonight. It's cool what you're doing, man.
Well, I'm just doing my job, friend. Anyway, Tell me about yourself. What's your name? Are you keeping safe tonight?
Yeah, man, I'm good, thanks. I'm at my roller rink, trying to get everything ready for the Harvest Festival tomorrow. I had a guy from Starling Security here earlier installing the Starling 4000 system, so I'm a little behind. As for my name, my friends call me Roller Ricky, and I now consider you a friend, my man.
Tu parles beaucoup.
You sure talk a lot.
It's just passion, man. I got a lot of thoughts going on, you know?
Sounds like roller skating is more than just a job to you. So is this vocational?
I wasn't always Roller Ricky. Once upon a time, believe it or not, I used to go by just Ricky. Yeah, back then, things were pretty rough. I used to roll with a bad crowd. Not all bad, but there was one guy. Anyway, some bad stuff went down. I harbored a lot of guilt for a long time and turned to the bottle. I didn't really talk about it or even know how to talk. It's just how it was. That bottle took the best years of my life. Or so I thought.
It's never too late, Roller Ricky.
How did you turn things around?
I joined a support group. I opened up about my problems, and sharing that burden just took so much weight off. It's a long story from there, but I found roller disco. I learned how to have
Si vous voulez vous en sortir vis-à-vis de l'alcool, les gars, n'allez pas voir quelle production.
I'm finally free from it all, man.
Ah non, c'est une mauvaise secte, c'est pas la bonne secte.
Talk to somebody. That's the first step. Ain't that right, Max?
Tais-toi le chien.
Aw, hello, Max.
C'est un bon chien. On interviewe même des chiens maintenant.
There it is, folks. We've officially gone to the dogs.
Come on, Forrest. Max is the best guest we've had. Yes, he is.
He's not even here, Peggy.
Max is my emotional support dog. He's a rescue dog, but I always say he's the one that rescued me. He's the best dog a guy could ask for. Of course, the first thing I did was teach him how to skate. He's better than me now, a real pro.
Max can skate?
Yeah, man. At first they said it couldn't be done, and then they said it shouldn't be done. But Maxie loves the rink, man. Is that another train, Maxie? Maxie loves trains, man. He's even got that special how to greet them.
I'm sure your neighbors must love that.
Maxie appreciates all the positivity you're throwing out, my man. You know, I'm actually hosting free skating lessons tomorrow at the festival. I think it's a great opportunity to give back to the community. Man, all this talk of skating's got me itching for a boogie. Before I switch my radio off for the night, could I request a song, Forrest? Something I can groove to, you know, something funky. It'll be me and Maxie's final boogie breakdown tonight. Then I think we'll take it down a level.
I can do that. Thanks again for calling. You and Max, be safe now, okay?
Bye, Maxie.
You got it, man. Peace.
Well, folks, this next one goes out to Roller Ricky and Max. Enjoy.
The flow.
Now it's time to go with The Flow. And this is their hit, Crying for Help.
I really needed that call, you know, after everything.
Yeah, I get that. He talked a bit much for my taste, but it is inspiring to hear somebody come back from the brink like that.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
You were thinking about Max on skates, weren't you?
Well, would you look at that? Another caller on the line. What are the odds? Better take it.
Welcome back to 189.16, The Scream. This is Forrest Nash. How are you tonight, caller?
I'm doing okay. I made it home safe.
Gary!
Hey, I just wanted to thank you for doing what you could.
Wonder, ça va quoi?
You know, even though not everybody made it, and I don't know.
Hey, it's okay. You were so brave earlier. You're safe now.
I wanted to ask you why he didn't. Why am I?
Why what, Carrie?
Why did he spare me? After what he did, why let me go?
Il te voyait comme une victime, il voulait les responsables du bisoutage. Il en a eu marre.
Maybe he only wanted to hurt the pranksters.
Maybe. Did he just think everyone was making fun of him? Did he always hate these hazing rituals? I mean, if he did, why wait all these years to... Why do this now?
These stupid hazing nights have to stop. Carrie, you did so well tonight. Stay safe and rest. Help is coming to Gallows Creek. We just need to hold on.
Thanks, Peggy. Hey, Forrest? Could I request a song?
Of course, Carrie. What song?
Any song by Blast Processor. And thank you.
This next one goes out to Carrie.
Ça, c'est comme les streams de tonton, les gars. Il arrête pas de
You know,
bouger.
what Carrie just said has really got me thinking.
Il est comme ça, gros. C'est une
The
pile.
whistling man left her alone. Why?
Je
There
te
must
jure.
be a reason.
Rien qui
When
bouge.
it comes to masked
Il
whistling
se met même
killers,
hors champ, tu
I
vois.
don't
Il est là,
think
comme
a
ça. Tac, ouais,
reason
salut les
is a
gars.
key part of their process.
Wouhou.
Well, it's something to consider.
Je sais pas, en fait.
I need to take a break. If you want to stretch your legs, now's the
Ce
time.
génie. Ouais, calme-toi,
Just
c'est
hit
moi le
the
génie
Peggy
ici.
button when you want to get back on air.
Il est malade. Peggy.
Let's get going, Peggy.
Alrighty, we could run another segment or...
Tonton Duca, ferme-la.
Scratch that, Forrest. We have a caller.
On a un appel.
You're
Allô?
through to 189.16, The Scream.
The Scream.
What's your emergency?
Hello again, Forrest. Oh, that call with the teens was awful. Those poor kids. Still, I'm glad the girl didn't get hurt.
Thanks for your concern. Are you in trouble?
Mike and
What's on your
Jordan.
mind?
I wanted to ask you again to play my song, Forrest. You said you were gonna play it, but you didn't.
Your name was Dawn, right?
What, Peggy? Yes. Oh, well remembered. My name is Dawn, and I wanted to ask you again to play my tune, Forrest. Long Ride Home? You know, the one that Peggy said she threw outside the window?
You must really love that song. If you're calling up to ask for it when you know we don't have it.
Well, I do love it. And I don't want to argue, but you do have it. It's just outside the window.
There's a serial killer on the loose. I can't just go outside hunting for a record.
I'm really sorry, Dawn, but we just can't get it right now.
But wasn't the whistling man just at the old murder house? It's miles from the station. It won't take you a second to grab it.
Don, I'm not sure if you've heard, but there's something unnatural about this freak. He's fast. I'm not risking it.
Oh, but I think you will. Forrest? Peggy, I'm calling with more than a request. I know something. I think I know who's gonna be next.
What?
Are you
What?
serious?
Play my song, Forrest, and you'll find out.
Oh my god. On va devoir sortir.
Well, folks, here's some music for you while I think things over. You'll like this next song. Is she serious, Peggy?
She's serious about hearing that song, that's for sure.
Peggy, I mean, is she serious about...
I don't know,
Quand je fais ça,
Forrest,
c'est tonton,
but
les gars.
we don't really have a choice, do we? If she's
Il va même
telling
derrière
the
son
truth,
setup.
All right, I'll do it.
You're a good man, Forrest. I'll slide you the key to the fire door.
Oh my god, on va dehors, les gars.
Wait, our fire door has to be unlocked?
Yeah, you know, I never thought about it, but yeah. We should talk to Reggie about that later. Anyway, I'll hold the fort down while you're out. Maybe I'll even get a caller. That could be exciting. 189.16, The Screw. With me, Peggy.
faire une pause, Et je reviens après, ok? Pause café, les gars. Merci pour le café. Allez, à toutes. Goubi tout niqué, ouais, c'est ça, ouais.
Alhamdulillah.
I just find a piece, and a piece of right. It's ground on me, it's got some sign. I just find a piece, and a piece of right. And a piece of right. I just find a piece, and a piece of right. It's ground on me, it's got some sign. I just find a piece, and a piece of right. And a piece of right.
Pourquoi vous ne croirez jamais en moi? Moi, ça m'énerve. Alt F4, hein.
Non, mais avec tous tes Photoshop, tes Vidéoshop, tu crois pas que je peux? Donnez-moi, que vous le rendra. Donnez-moi, je vous le rendrai. Tu mourras tous les jours, tous les temps, demande si rien, si rien, tu mourras tous les jours, tous les temps, demande si rien, si rien,
Ah, c'est bon. Quelle chanson douce. Pourquoi on voit des culs? Là, faut mettre catégorie sexe, hein.
Tous les temps, demande si
merci d'avoir utilisé vos 10 points. Merci à tous. Ça va quoi les gars? Je me sens mieux bizarrement. Depuis que Disco est parti, les gars, franchement là... Hop, 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 hop. Qu'est-ce que j'allais dire? Samedi, on va regarder la qualif et la course sprint ensemble. T'as pris en pec du cas? Non, pas spécialement, non. Non, les gars, pas spécialement. Bon, après, j'ai pris surtout de... Alright, my man. Il est 15h15. Ouais, bah, prends ton petit goûter, alors. Et casse-nous pas les couilles. Pec de mastodonte. Bah, les gars, ouais, mais à un moment donné, 38 ans, hein? Ouais, 38, c'est vieux. Regarde ton bide. Espèce de gros porc. Hein? T'as 16 ans, gros. Ouais, samedi, on regarde la qualif et même demain. Demain, les gars, il y aura du stream à fond. Pam, 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 pam. Parce que j'ai besoin d'argent. Enfin, j'ai besoin de finir les jeux. Il faut finir les jeux. Donc, il y aura un stream à fond. On se blase. T'es pas à fond, là? Non, je suis pas à fond. Non, j'ai dit il y aura des streams à fond. J'ai pas dit le contenu serait à fond. Ne le croyez pas, quoi. Donne-moi mon goûter perdu, quoi. Bon, hein? Il a pris la maman à... Quoi? Ouais, comment ça se fait même, quoi? Faites des dons. Oh non, t'as attiré Bilsko. Moi, je le croive. Samedi, 15h, Grounded. Ouais. Et vas-y, baptisez-vous, les gars. Allez, on reprend. Et là, les gars, on doit sortir. Là, on doit sortir dehors, d'accord? Donc, c'est un endroit que vous connaissez pas, vous, dehors. Vous savez pas ce que c'est. C'est vrai. Néon aussi, c'est pas ce que c'est. Mais est-ce que il aurait eu peur? Il aurait eu peur ou pas, à votre avis? C'est quoi dehors? Dehors, c'est ça, regarde. Des strings à fond, quoi. Moi, je connais ma bouteille cristalline. Du coup, c'est Bilsko qui est sorti des WC? Je sais pas, moi. Ah, mais c'est ici qu'il y avait le tueur.
You know, I hope she'll be happy when I'm brutally murdered by the whistling man. Out here.
Eh, vous vous souvenez, c'est ici qu'il y avait le tueur.
Hello.
Ah, il est là-bas. Tu l'as vu? Eh, viens ici, toi. Tu oublieras.
Here it is. Long ride home.
Il est où, lui, ce fils d'up? T'es dans la poubelle? Where are you? Il est passé par là, c'est sûr. Oh my god. À 30. Allez, on va revenir pour mettre le courant ici. C'est sûr, les gars. Are you serious? Are you seriously? Oh, putain, mais j'en ai plein. Attends. Mais comment je sais si c'est A30? A28. Tu oublieras tout. Ah, tous les jours, tous les temps. A5.
Bingo!
C'est quoi que j'ai... Ouah, c'est quoi que j'ai ouvert, les gars? Je sais même pas ce qu'il fallait faire en vrai. J'ai ouvert quoi? Ah, c'est la cave.
I could probably survive that fall.
Mais attends, ça veut dire que... Ah, je peux plus aller là. Ah oui, ok. Alright, baby, let's go. Punaise, mais regardez les gars, l'intelligence du mal. Dans aucun stream, vous voyez ça. À 20, mais il y en a d'autres.
Alright, let's go.
Il y en a d'autres, les gars. Merci les gars.
Looks like the janitor's closet. What did Peggy say his name was? Clive?
Oh, c'est un pacha secret. Il me montre du doigt.
What the hell? Peggy is not gonna believe this.
Ah, c'est par ordre. En fait, il habitait là. Il y en a en dessous.
Huh, there's a key. I'll just take that. Might be important.
Franchement, vu leur tronche, les gars, bah ouais, en fait, vaut mieux les tuer en vrai. Non? Ils sont dégueulasses. What the hell, man? What the hell? À qui je pourrais mettre la tête? Tu oublieras tous les jours.
I wonder how the show's going.
Ah ouais. On est là. On est revenu au début.
Needs a key.
Allez, j'arrive. Elle va nous donner un indice.
Isn't that such a good song, folks? And now for... Jesus, Forrest, you've been gone for ages. I thought something had happened.
Something did happen. Clive, the janitor, might be Clive, the murderer.
What?
I'll start from the beginning. The fire door locked behind me.
Ok, 2h40 du matin. Bilsko, il dort toujours pas.
Why did you heave that thing all the way up here?
Because the basement's creepy as hell, and I don't like standing around down there.
Fair. Alright, let's run through this again. We have a creepy board you found in a creepy basement, made by our creepy janitor, who you think is the creepy whistling man.
Yep.
And on the creepy board are the names Chuck Brody, Kim Walker, Rebecca Allen, and Aunt Williams.
Correct.
And you think one of these people will be the whistling man's, Clive's, next target.
That's right. And we've got to find him.
You said there are 4 locations listed there too? The hospital, the power station, the gas station, and the trailer park. Clive must think the target is at one of those locations. Forrest, you're gonna have to figure out if any of the potential targets are at one of these locations tonight. Hit the button if you need any help.
Bah, j'ai besoin d'aide.
How's it going?
It's not going well. I could use some help.
Okay, let's review the basics. We need to work out who the next target is. There's 4 locations, right? And 4 people. We need to figure out if anyone is at any of the 4 locations tonight. And if they are, we can call them and warn them. There must be some connections between the notes.
That makes sense.
Great. Need any more help?
Ah, mais ils sont là. Ok, ils s'étaient pas ici. Bah, il y a Chuck. Ah non, Chuck, il est mort. Kim. Bah c'est Chuck. Mais à la fête foraine.
Yes, please.
Sure. I think you should be methodical with this. Try grouping the notes by who they're about. You could also have a look at the dates and make a timeline. Maybe that will help rule out potential targets first.
Got it. Thanks, Peggy.
No problem.
Je vois pas ce que c'est ça. The Tueur's investigation. 2 ans après l'investigation. Le festival accident. Il y avait un festival quelque part. Ça, je vois pas ce que c'est. Ah, c'est le festival, ça. Ok. Oh. Power Station. Docteur.
How's it going?
It's not going well. I could use some help.
Okay, let's review the basics. We need to work out who the next target is. There's 4 locations, right? And 4 people. We need to figure out if anyone is at any of the 4 locations tonight. And if they are, we can call them and warn them. There must be some connections between the notes.
That makes sense.
Great. Need any more help?
C'est dur.
Yes, please.
Sure. I think you should be methodical with this. Try grouping the notes by who they're about. You could also have a look at the dates and make a timeline. Maybe that will help rule out potential targets first.
Got it. Thanks, Peggy.
No problem.
Ah. Soix-
Alhamdulillah.
Salut Kions. Ça parle plus là, j'avoue que c'est dur là. Bon après t'as vu, moi personnellement,
How's it going?
je suis prêt.
I'm ready, Peggy.
Are you sure? We've only got one shot at this.
On peut pas se rater. Allons-y.
I'm sure. Let's do this.
Okay, name first. Who do you think the target is?
Rebecca Allen.
And where will I find them?
The hospital.
Okay, I'm dialing. One moment.
Merci les gars. Merci, ça va Kions ou pas?
Forrest, I'm through to the hospital, but they say there isn't anyone by that name there.
What? Then who?
Jeez! It sounds like something blew up!
He's using bombs now?
Oh my god. The call board, One moment. Forrest, I'm getting so many calls. Just let me... I'm gonna take us off air for a moment.
Peggy, what's happening in there? Peggy.
I'm back. He blew up the gas station, Forrest.
Okay.
I spoke to the fire department and the hospital. The fire department is useless now, as you know. And, the hospital's only ambulance was at the gas station. Forrest, you've got to say something on the radio. You have to tell the town. I'm putting us back on air. Now.
Gallows Creek. I don't know how to tell you this, but, the gas station's been bombed.
Please, everyone, stay safe, stay inside, and... oh, just bring us into some music, Forrest.
Faire péter le son!
Careful with this next track, listeners. It's dynamite.
Forrest! There's gotta be more in the basement to show us who Clive is targeting. And if that's the case, we can get ahead of him. Stop the killings before they can happen. Forrest, we need to go back down.
By we, you mean me, right?
Yep. Like I said, I need to handle all these calls. Maybe start with that creepy mannequin room you mentioned before. I still have a lot of questions about those, by the way.
Me too.
Vas-y, let's go, je redescends. Putain, c'est chelou, hein. Putain, je me suis trompé, putain. Vas-y.
Locked tight.
Alright, let's go, baby. Alors, on redescend.
A key? Was this always here? I must have missed it when I brought everything upstairs.
Une clé. Zone de stockage du sous-sol. Elle doit être là-bas. C'était à l'opposé là-bas. On va aller voir.
Give me some warning before yelling down the intercom?
Sorry. Buzz the intercom when you find something and want to discuss it. What have you found, Forrest?
I think I need to keep looking.
All right then. Buzz the intercom when you find something and want to discuss it.
Peggy, I've found a tape and a map down here.
A map of what?
Looks like it might be to somewhere in this storage area.
Weird. Well, maybe the tape will give us more information. Give it a play.
George Barrow, 1968. That's when this all began for me. Follow the maps. Find the tapes. I'll be waiting.
Wait, George Barrow? We all heard that he drowned after a night out drinking. Was it actually Clive? Has Clive really been the whistling man for that long?
He says I need to follow the maps and find the tapes. I guess that's what this map is about.
I think we need to see what else is hidden down here. Be careful, Forrest. Keep looking. Buzz the intercom when you found something.
Time of autopsy is 7 a.m. Cause of death is asphyxiation from drowning. The degree of rigor mortis indicates that the subject has been deceased for 5 hours. That puts the time of death.
Document. Attends, mais. Ah, attends! Oh là là! Non, c'est bon. Chut. Taisez-vous! C'est incroyable! Ah, il est là. Il y a aussi des documents, les gars.
This looks useful.
Small lacerations to arms, legs, and face, typically obtained by running through foliage. Severe blistering to the feet, as though the deceased had been running without stopping.
C'est pas ça. Ouais, mais je suis loin, je suis parti loin. Je suis parti, laisse tomber, je suis parti loin. Oh, waouh. Je suis parti loin. Je suis parti... C'est celui-là.
Preliminary toxicology results shows no signs of inebriation. However, a high amount of cortisol was found, indicating elevated levels of stress in the immediate moments before death.
Ça, je l'ai vu. Je crois que c'est là.
Additionally, there appears to be a post-mortem injury to the arm. It looks like it was trapped in a car door.
Ça, il y a deux, il y a lecture. Ah, c'est là.
Now this has to be important.
Je peux pas le prendre.
It is the coroner's opinion that the subject likely feared for his life and was chased, resulting in a fall from a height into a body of water, where he hit his head, was knocked out, and drowned.
Dr. Silva, we need to have a talk. That recording. Shut it off. listening to this, then I'm probably dead.
What the?
I'm a man who likes to stay informed. I've got subscriptions to newspapers all over the country. A few weeks ago, I noticed headlines
A new vinyl from my
cropping up
collection.
in those papers, one after the other. Each headline about a murder. Each murder, the death of someone I knew almost 20 years ago. And each one drawing closer to Gallows Creek. Drawing closer to the anniversary. None of us are innocent, but I don't think we deserve killing. All I hope now is that I can save some folk from the worst that I can.
Vous avez peur? Qu'est-ce qui a peur?
Do something to make up for what I did back then, I guess.
Est-ce qu'il y a des gens qui ont peur là?
Kill anyone, mind you, but that's past mattering. Now, there's more I could say that I should say, but my employer made it clear that my family would pay a high price if I ever spoke
T'as
out.
peur?
So, hopefully I've said it. Listener, whoever the hell you are, to start putting the truth together.
What the hell? Peggy is not gonna believe this.
Oh my goodness, wow! What the hell? What the...
What have you found, Forrest?
It's an autopsy tape. Doesn't say for who, but I think it must be for George.
Poor George. He was so young.
Something's bugging me, Peggy.
What do you mean?
I swear I recognize the voice of the woman talking on the tape. I just can't place it.
Seriously? Do you think you've met her before?
I don't know. I mean, I just got here recently. I don't know. Found another tape. It talks more about how George died.
What did it say?
It sounds like he was running for his life. Sprinting through trees and bushes, getting cut up all over.
What would drive someone to do that?
I'm not sure yet. There's also a tape about a toxicology report. There were no signs of drinking or that he was on anything.
What? But everyone said he went swimming drunk and drowned. It was in the newspaper and everything.
I found a written autopsy report.
What does it say?
According to that, it's just like you said at the start. George drowned after getting drunk. Said he liked to fight, too.
But that contradicts the tape.
I know. And I think I know why. There's a note with the report that says, "I'm sorry I made you do this, Virginia."
If it was on the autopsy report, then Virginia must be our coroner. Wait, the caller from earlier, when we had to call the takeout restaurants, wasn't her name Virginia?
We need to call her back once we finish down here. It looks like she might know something about what's going on. I found a tape that introduces a new detail to the story. Post-mortem injury. Apparently, his arm got caught in a
Sinon,
car
c'était
door.
pas gérer une radio de base.
Yeah.
Ouais, ça a une
he
histoire
died.
aussi.
How do you suppose they can tell?
How can they tell?
Gérer une radio, t'as cru que j'étais dit fou ou quoi?
Not a coroner.
Espèce de con, quoi.
The written report I found doesn't mention it at all.
How did his arm get trapped in a car door after he died?
Unless he got it when the police collected his body, I guess someone else must have moved him after he was dead to where he was eventually found.
But the report, what is going on here?
I found a police report. Mentions a friend from earlier, Sandra Sharp.
Sandra. The jazz runner?
That's right. She found George's body washed up at the reservoir.
The reservoir?
Yeah? What's strange about that?
George got cuts from running through foliage, right? But there's no forest around there. Also, how did it wash up at the reservoir?
What do you mean?
Reservoirs don't have tides.
But that's what the police report said.
It's not possible, though. I did a school project on reservoirs and got an A. Yeah, not important right now. The important thing is that it doesn't make sense.
What are you suggesting then? That the body was originally found somewhere other than what the report suggests. That the sheriff tried to cover it up, but accidentally let something slip?
Something like that. I think.
Well, Sheriff Matthews wrote the report. If he hadn't been eviscerated, we could have asked him.
True. But Sandra is still alive? Once we're done down here, we should give her a call.
In another tape, the coroner comes to the same conclusion as
En fait, là,
George was running from something.
les gens qu'on a sauvés et qui ont un lien dans l'histoire, on peut les rappeler. Par exemple, là, l'inspecteur, on l'a pas sauvé.
Where the coroner thinks he was moved.
Et du coup, avoir le nom du tueur.
So she agrees with us.
At the end of the tape, someone burst in and demanded Virginia stop recording.
Ça va et toi?
I think it was Clive.
This is starting to make sense now. This is a conspiracy to cover up what happened to George.
I think I found Clive's last recording. I think Clive might be gone.
Gone?
I found a confession. Not for any killings, but for playing a part in covering up George's death. He left this behind in case he died. He hoped someone would find it.
Do you think the whistling man already got him?
Possibly. We've had a lot of callers tonight, but maybe not every victim made it to the phone, you know? We don't know how many there really are.
Christ, Forrest, that's dark.
I know, but Clive said he had read about other murders in other towns, and that the murders were all folks who knew about the incident. And the killings were getting closer to Gallows Creek. He said he wanted to do something good for once.
The board in his office. He wasn't tracking people down to kill them. He was tracking them down to save them. Ugh, why didn't he just come out with all of this?
He said his employer threatened his family if he spoke out about any of it.
His employer? The one who orchestrated the cover-up? Oh, Clive. I'm sorry for thinking you'd killed all those people. Do you think you found everything?
I think so.
Forrest, what's going on here?
Someone wanted that boy's death to seem like an accident. And they hired Clive to make it look that way.
Come back upstairs when you're ready. We need to figure out our next step.
Alright. Tranquille, je regarde le meilleur stream que la Terre ait porté. Ah non, tu t'es trompé.
Thank God you're back, Forrest. I've been running out of stuff to pad our air.
Ça va quoi?
Peggy, you work in radio.
Forrest, I'm stressed. I mean, really. How are we supposed to keep a show going with all this happening?
This is our job, Peggy. We gotta do it.
You're right. So, what's the plan now?
I think we should call Virginia back.
All right, I'll get her on.
Ouais, merci Samy. Ça va super et toi? Ouais, ça va nickel. T'as la chance que l'admin soit là. Alors, on est dans un jeu radio du futur, Killer Frenquency. On sauve des mecs et on gagne des appels. Tu piges ou quoi? Voilà, exactement. C'est exactement ça. C'est bien résumé. Bravo, Lucide Bot.
On the line.
Allez, on appelle Virginie.
Okay, Forrest, shut the music off.
Shut up.
Hello again, Gallows Creek. This is Forrest Nash. We're circling closer to the truth behind tonight's events. To this end, we're calling back one of our earlier callers, Virginia Sullivan.
Quand je fais ça, c'est qui les gars? Quand je fais ça?
Redman Plunker here. Who's this? Is it you? Goose.
Hein? Non, c'est Forrest. Carrément, mec.
It's Goose.
Goose! Where are you? Get your ass here. The party has moved.
Oh, cool. Where's it moved to?
This old lady's house. She's pretty cool, though. Dude, she said we could raid her liquor cabinet if we stayed and protected her.
Of course, we're not drinking anymore.
we're staying sharp in case that whistling turd turns back up. The old lady might need our help.
Of course, man, of course. Hey, could you put me on with the old lady? You know, to check if it's cool for me to drop by.
Oh, there's that goose respect we love. I'll grab her now.
Hello? Is this Goose?
Hey, Dr. Sullivan.
Who is this?
Hey, Virginia, it's Forrest. I'm glad you're still okay.
Oh, Forrest. Sorry, I'm still jumpy.
Je serai dans le même état à votre place.
Sorry to hear that, but listen, hey, we need to talk.
What about?
We're calling because we think you can help us understand why this is happening tonight.
Me? What would I know?
Wow.
Does the name Clive mean anything to you?
Michael Jordan.
No, I don't know that name. What are you asking about this for?
Oh my goodness.
You mentioned that name earlier when you called us the first time.
I don't know what I said then. I was petrified, Forrest.
Clive's the janitor at our station, and we know you spoke to him in the past.
Forrest, please. You don't know what you're doing. He'll come for me.
Virginia, it's okay. Clive won't be coming after you.
We think Clive's dead.
Dead? But isn't he? He's the whistling man, Forrest.
On a des preuves. Comment pouvez-vous être si sûr? C'est aussi ce qu'on pensait.
We thought so too, but...
You don't understand. All those years ago, he...
It's okay, Virginia. He's gone. We found evidence to suggest he... well...
And we found your autopsy reports for George Barrow.
How? I saw him destroy them.
Well, he didn't. I don't know if he kept them or made copies or what, but we found them. And we know it's related to what's happening tonight, which is why we called you. Why did you write a false report?
All right. One day, I came into work to find a boy on my slab. And as I finished the autopsy, this man, Clive, he just burst in. And he started making demands to give over the reports, to falsify what I found. Of course I said no. But, well, when someone wants to make you do something, they can use the carrot or the stick.
Ah, la carotte, j'aime bien la
For
carotte.
me, he used both. You see, my sister is sick. She has a chronic condition that's never going away. It's expensive to treat, and it was getting to where I couldn't afford it. And Clive promised me that his employer would pay for my sister's treatment if I did what he said, and that if I ever spoke about this, he'd beat me to within an inch of my life. I don't know why he had me do it, but my sister needed me. You have to understand. She needed me.
We understand.
Parle pour toi, Peggy. Je vais jouer le méchant.
I don't. You helped cover up the death of a child.
Forrest!
But he threatened me. And my sister...
You abused your power to help yourself.
Oh, God.
Forrest, that wasn't necessary.
Quoi?
It
Alors
needed
accroché.
to be said. So, Virginia's tied up in all of this.
Clive threatened her to keep quiet about George's death. But for who? Why cover up these details? Well, we know Sandra was involved in George's death. Do you want to call her?
I do.
All right, but before we go asking questions, I think we should know what we want to ask. Is that fair?
Yeah, we need to ask her about finding the body. She was the one who discovered it, but something just doesn't add up.
100%. She knows more than she's saying.
I wonder what she's hiding.
We'll hopefully find out soon. Anyway, just be careful when you're talking to her. Don't push too hard. We don't want her to hang up.
I'll be careful.
J'allais la raccrocher la première.
Calling her now.
Je m'en fiche, moi je suis
Hopefully she's at the
violent.
jazz studio.
Elle est sérieuse, elle.
Aha! Forrest, you're through.
Hello, this is Sandra at Jazz Pizzazz Jazz Studio. Who's this?
Hello again, Sandra! It's Forrest Nash of
Comment tu trouves le jeu?
189.16, The Scream.
Franchement.
And you're live on air.
Oh, I always thought folks called into a radio show, not the other way around.
How jazzy. What can I do for you?
Heureusement qu'il y a un panier de basket, hein.
We're trying to understand what's behind the attacks tonight. We had a few questions.
Why, Forrest, of course. Heck, after the way you saved my life, I'd say yes to just about anything you asked.
Really? Well, that sounds nice. I might just call you back tomorrow then, too.
You got my number.
Oh, la
But
cochonne.
What
Hein.
about tonight? Is there anything you want to talk about right now?
Remember why we called, Forrest.
Of course. Do you know why the Whistling Man might have targeted you?
Ha! As far as I could tell, he was just a knife-wielding psycho with superhuman cardio. He'd chase after anybody.
Right. Well, we think he might be chasing specific people. People who know about the death of a boy named George.
Oh, I don't know anything about that. Sorry.
Sandra, we know you found George's body. We have the police report.
I don't know what you mean.
Don't be a liar, Sandra. It doesn't suit you.
I'm not lying. Oh, look at the time. Jury's late. I have to go. I'll drive home now or just drive.
Putain, mais ils raccrochent tous.
Sorry.
Ils raccrochent tous.
I might have gone a bit hard on
Mais vas-y.
All right. Let's just move on. Well, folks, if anyone out there has any thoughts on what's going on tonight, please call in.
That's good timing. We've got a call waiting just this second.
Welcome to 189.16 The Scream. With me, your host, Forrest Nash.
Hi, Forrest. I know this is really out of the blue with everything happening tonight. But I wondered if you could send a special birthday message to my uncle.
Non.
No, I don't wanna.
Oh, come on! It's his birthday. I won't have a chance to do it
Il m'a
again
pris pour qui, lui?
May as well, Forrest.
Fine. What's his name?
Thank you, Forrest. He's my Uncle Ronnie. His first name's
Peter.
But he never liked his name. But since he always had salt and pepper hair, even as a kid, can you believe it? Folks always called him Pepper.
Pepper.
Thanks for the history lesson. Is there anything besides happy birthday you would like to say to Mr. Pepper? Oh my god damn it!
Yes! Tell him he can get the best birthday deals and pony
la
packages here
pub.
at Putney's Pizza. Starting at just...
You
La
son
pub.
of a bitch! Stop calling us! God damn it, Peggy, this is your fault.
My fault?
I said I didn't want to do it.
Don't blame me because Brian Ponte can't control himself. Don't worry, we've already got another caller on the line. Just pick it up, okay?
Qu'est-ce que vous dites? Du coup, comment tu trouves le jeu? Voilà, faut toujours dire la vérité, même si ça fait mal. Exactement, Kions. Et sache un truc, tu nous casses les couilles. Voilà, j'ai dit une vérité, même si ça fait mal. Merci à tous, hein. Il est bien, je rompiche carrément. Trop de parlotte, je trouve. Ah bah après, ouais, c'est... Ah, mais je suis pas en train de jouer à Call of Duty, c'est pas un BR, hein. Ouais, vous voulez quoi en fait? Qu'il a Frenquency, les gars, c'est... Hein? J'avoue, ça manque de tank et d'RPG. Après, c'est un jeu narratif aussi. Bah ouais, les gars, vous voulez quoi en fait? Après, si vous voulez, je me TP sur un BR, hein, sur Warzone. On fait Warzone? Vous voulez qu'on fasse Warzone? FIFA, elle est bien, mais il y a trop de foot, je trouve. Ouais, en fait, c'est ça le problème. C'est que... Ouais, c'est vrai, il y a trop de foot hein, dans FIFA. Il faudrait qu'ils mettent un peu plus de narration. C'est vrai, hein. C'est comme Formule 1, F1, il y a trop de voitures. C'est compliqué. C'est chiant qu'il y a trop de voitures dans un jeu de voiture. Ça se voit, c'est les viewers de chez Snake. Hein. Non, mais c'est vrai. Rocket League, il y a trop de foot aussi. Bah, il y a trop de foot et de voitures. Non, mais trop de parlotte inutiles. Les phrases où tu dois aider les victimes sont vraiment stylées. En fait, je pense que c'est le concept. Après, ils te mettent un peu dans l'ambiance. C'est vrai que parfois, c'est un peu plus long. Mais plus on se rapproche de la fin, plus les discours sont longs, tu vois. Mais ouais, c'est... Allez, t'es où? On continue, les gars. On l'a bientôt fini, de toute façon. De toute façon, je vous ai dit, moi, je fais des switches.
I'm Forrest Nash. You're on the air, caller.
Il est en train de chier ou quoi?
Ponty.
Ponty's Pizza
Oh, le
always
bâtard.
delivers. Come rain or sleet or whistling man, we'll be there.
Forrest? Forrest? Are you okay?
Il commence à s'agacer, le personnage.
I hope the whistling man gets him with his own pizza slicer.
Jesus, Forrest?
Sorry, that was too much.
It's okay. It's been a high-stress night. Don't worry about him anymore, okay? Not for tonight, anyway. I think he's spent for now. We've got another call, whenever you're ready.
Folks, don't spend your money at Ponty's Pizza. That's all I'm gonna say about that. Moving along, I'd like to welcome another caller to 189.16 The Scream. With me, Forrest Nash. Who may I say is calling?
Well, hello again, Forrest.
Dawn.
Ah, c'est la fille.
Ah, I bet I know why you're calling. I'm sorry I didn't play your song. There's a lot going on. But please?
Never mind that now. First, I'm calling because I need your help.
Are you in danger?
I sure am.
Do you mean
Yes, he's after me now.
you?
I think so. He must have heard me on the radio helping you.
Ouais.
Right. Okay. Tell us everything.
I was out following a lead, trying to work out who would be next, after Chuck.
And what happened?
And I started to feel like I was being followed. I came back to my apartment building, but this newfangled security system has me locked out. I need you to help me get inside.
Don't you have a key to get in?
Only for the apartment door. The front gate requires an entry code. The future is electronic, I guess. I need that code to get inside.
Which apartment block do you live in? Maybe one of our listeners lives there too.
It's the new Woodside apartment building between the town hall and the trailer park. But I doubt any of your listeners live there. I don't have many neighbors.
Sounds like a prime piece of real estate.
The sound really carries at night. Shit.
Is that a neighbor's dog?
Yes.
Ah, c'est Max.
Boy, I wish he'd muscle that thing in. Oh. And now he's blasting David Scopo out of his window. This night can't get any. The whistling man. He's coming down the street. I don't think he's seen me yet. Forrest, please. I need your help.
C'est pas Max le chien?
Code for that security system, or I'm gonna die.
What's your neighbor's name?
I don't know my neighbors, remember? Please, I need to get in.
Can you get your neighbor's attention?
Then the whistling man will see me, Forrest. I can't do that.
What's the name of the security system?
There's a sticker on the box. It says
Ouais, mais c'est oui, c'est le...
4000. There's keypad and it looks like it wants a 6-digit number.
Starling Security 4000, huh?
That's right. Very newly installed. I need the key code before the whistling man gets me.
Yeah, of course. Don't worry, Don.
Thank you, Forrest. I knew I could count on you. I'll sit out of sight. Call me back soon.
Mais ouais, c'est le mec avec son chien qui l'avait installé.
All right, folks. Here's a little tune for you all to enjoy while I try to break Dawn into her apartment. Coming up for your listening pleasure, it's Caged Tiger with their single, One Last Goodbye. You were pretty quiet there, Peggy.
Forrest, was it just me, or was there something...
Yeah, it wasn't just you. Something was weird about that.
Yeah, well, tell you what, we have a Starling 4000, or whatever, here at KFAM. Clive bought one for the station. Maybe we can find something to help. Well, I'm not sure who, but to help someone.
Comment il s'appelle, celui qui l'avait installé, justement?
Okay, so she's locked out of the Woodside Apartments, and somewhere, Clive probably has the papers for the Starling 4000.
Faut que j'aille au sous-sol.
Welcome back, Forrest. Find anything?
Nothing by way of key codes.
I see.
Any ideas, Peggy?
Dawn says she's stuck outside the Woodside Apartments with the whistling man nearby. She's locked out because of some new security system.
Yeah, the Starling 4000.
Right, and we had the same security system delivered here. Clive was going to install it, so check the basement. I'd guess that's where Clive would have stuff like that.
Thanks, Peggy.
No problem. Don't take too long.
Ok, on redescend au sous-sol, les gars. Quand est-ce que je vais avoir peur? Quand est-ce que je vais avoir peur, les gars? Parce que pour l'instant, j'ai pas peur, hein. On va aller voir dans sa pièce. Quand faudra du skill, quoi? Ça veut dire que Néon a du skill? Quand tu joueras à Grounded. Non mais c'est terminé Grounded les gars. Ça y est. Je suis passé à autre chose. Hein. Mais jouez, jouez hein. Comment ça? Bah ouais c'est tout, comment ça? C'est terminé Grounded les gars, je l'ai terminé moi de toute façon. C'est pas ça le glyphe
George Barrow, 1968. That's when this all began for me. Follow the maps.
Il y avait pas un truc aussi, attendez, j'avais vu comme un boîtier électrique. Ouais, ça. Ça marche pas. Oh là là. C'est où ce glyphe? Il est où ce glyphe 4000 les gars? Quelqu'un a une idée ou pas? Celui qui a une idée, je lui donne 10 du coin. Ah c'est bon, j'ai pas besoin de vous.
User manual. Ah, these codes should come in handy.
C'est bon, j'ai pas besoin de vous les gars. Ma question, elle était... Aperçu du système. Important, lorsque vous saisissez des codes et des commandes, chaque pression de touche doit être effectuée dans les 4 ou 5 secondes qui suivent la précédente. J'appuie et j'attends 4 ou 5 secondes. Et je rappuie sur la prochaine. Si aucune pression n'est effectuée dans ce laps de temps, la saisie sera annulée et devra être réeffectuée depuis le début. Gardez cela à l'esprit en effectuant les procédures détaillées dans ce manuel. Si vous faites une erreur de saisie, arrêtez et appuyez sur étoile avant de recommencer. Si vous arrêtez pendant la saisie et réessayez immédiatement, vous pourriez saisir un code erroné. Vous avez compris ou pas? Introduction. Notre système de sécurité d'air écrit utilise un code à 6 chiffres. Saisissez ce code sur le pavé numérique et dormez sur vos 2 oreilles. Le système de sécurité Starlink 4000 est doté de diverses fonctionnalités. Les codes par défaut de ces fonctionnalités sont listés ci-dessous. Remarque. Veillez à changer ces codes immédiatement pour empêcher toute infraction. Code d'accès, code d'appel de la maintenance. Test d'alarme, attention, cela déclenchera toutes les mesures de sécurité. Code de désactivation du test d'alarme. Code d'accès. Alright, baby, let's go.
Oh my goodness, wow! What the hell? What the...
Donne l'argent, ouais, je donnerai du tout, j'ai pas eu besoin de vous. Il est sérieux, lui. Donne l'argent, il a dit. T'as cru que j'étais Pôle emploi ou quoi?
Welcome back, Forrest. Find anything?
The Starlink 4000 security manual. It's got a bunch of codes.
Good. And did you find anything else?
Nothing, except the manual.
All right. Well, I'll get
Faut que je
Dawn
m'achète
back
un
on
jeu
the
d'ailleurs,
line
je vais te
then,
pomper, tu
Forrest.
comprends du tout.
I'll let you take it from here.
C'est une arnaque, la roue.
When you're ready, shut the music off. Line 1, whenever you're ready.
Mais t'as d'ailleurs, il y avait The Punisher aussi, putain, c'est vrai. Je l'ai oublié, ce mec.
Don, are you there? This is Forrest Nash from 189.16, The Scream.
Oh, thank God you're back. I'm so afraid. What's the code to the gate?
Bah là, il faut faire code de désactivation du test d'alarme, c'est pas ça? Attends, si c'est... Non, bah non, c'est fermé. Code
The code is 715914.
Thank you, Forrest.
Forrest, what did we do?
Elle est rentrée chez nous. Elle est en bas.
Whoops. Maybe that wasn't.
Forrest, there's another call coming in.
Evening caller, you're live on.
Forrest! The psycho's somewhere in the roller rink, dude. I just saw a shadow. Goddamn, how do you even get in? You've gotta help me, man.
Forrest.
Merci! No! Come back! I can't find my rifle, man. It's... I don't want to hurt anybody, but I can't let anything
Oh my god. Oh, y'a calé le chien.
Alhamdulillah.
Bruh.
Bruh.
Thanks again, Forrest.
Oh, God, poor Ricky.
Okay, Gallows Creek, here's some music while we process what just happened.
ZZ. So, the whistling man is a woman?
C'est une femme, les gars, c'est une femme. C'est normal, elle siffle tout notre argent. Elles arrêtent pas de siffler notre... Hein? Oh punaise, ça va partir sur Twitter, ça. Voilà, là, ça va partir. Ah ouais, misogyne, grossophobe, homophobe, ah, tout va y aller. Blaze. Hein? Je sais, je n'en reviens pas. J'avais des doutes. J'avais des doutes.
I had my suspicions.
Yeah, sure, Forrest. You just never mentioned it. She called up. You spoke to her multiple times.
I knew she wasn't right.
Is that right, Sherlock? Why do you think she requested that song?
To mess with us?
Yeah, maybe. So, what now?
I guess I should make an announcement. We do have new info.
Okay, kill the music and you can make the announcement. Okay, you're live in 3, 2,
1.
Hey folks, this is Forrest Nash here. I hope you're all safely locked inside. For those of you listening
Ouais,
to
c'est ça,
that
c'est la
last call, you
réceptionniste.
might be wondering what to make of it all. Here's our take. We now believe the killer is actually a woman. One who might manipulate you into letting her in before she attacks you.
On les voisins, veillez les uns les autres et soyez prudents. Ça me rend triste de l'avouer, mais cette fois, ne faites confiance à personne.
I'm sad to say, but it's time to trust no one. The killer was calling themselves Dawn.
C'est peut-être un faux nom. Ne faites confiance à personne au nom de Dawn.
This could be a fake name. If anyone needs help or you have info on the killer, please call in. You folks have my new number, right? It's 911. Hopefully, our next caller can help shed some light on our killer.
Hey, we had a call come in.
Okay, folks, time to take a call. This is Forrest Nash, and you're listening.
Please help me. My name is Casey Moore. I'm at 25 Nancy Drive. My best friend's been stabbed. He's bleeding everywhere. I don't know what to do. Please help me.
Is he still breathing?
Yeah, but he's bleeding out fast. I really need help. Please.
Take a breath.
We'd been out at the reservoir. We were heading back to his place. We heard this whistling all of a sudden. He just started freaking out. He screamed at me, told me to hide. I'd never seen him like that, and I just panicked and ran and hid in a bush.
Oh no. Forrest.
Then what happened?
He went up the road and talked to someone. I couldn't really hear or see anything. It sounded like he might have known the person, and they just stabbed him.
Casey, was he talking to a woman?
I don't know. They had a mask and wore all black. That's all I know. Please, we need help here.
I'll get you help, but I need to know. Where did the masked person go?
They left. They left him to bleed out. I waited until they were gone, then dragged him into the garage and called 911.
Wait, why didn't she make sure he was dead?
I don't know.
I don't
I
know.
heard them say something like, "It's not so funny now, is it?" Before they left, but please, he needs to get to the hospital. I can't drive, so we need an ambulance.
Ah, il faut une ambulance, bah j'arrive.
The ambulance was destroyed in the explosion at the gas station. You should get all the info you can.
Ouais, j'ai fait tout péter.
Can you tell us where your friend was stabbed?
They stabbed him in the stomach, and then stabbed him again in his leg when he was on the ground, and it's... Oh, the knife is still there in his leg!
What's your friend's name, Casey?
It's Jason! Jason Parker!
We'll be right back. Peggy, patch us through to the hospital.
On it. Phoning St. Gabriel's now. Switch to line 2.
Hello, St. Gabriel's Hospital. How can I help you?
Hi, this is Forrest Nash from 189.16. We have a stab victim at 25 Nancy Drive named Jason Parker. He's been stabbed in the stomach and the leg. He's bleeding heavily.
Oh God, I'm sorry. But the ambulance is, well, you know.
I know, but please, we need something, or he's going to die.
Forrest, listen, you're going to have to get him here. We need to see him, and we can't get there ourselves right now.
We don't have any way to drive him right now. And even if we did, he's bleeding out fast.
All right, listen. We need to buy him time to get here. That means stopping the blood first, and then finding someone to stabilize him. To stabilize him, you really need someone with first aid training. Do either of you have any?
No.
Me neither.
Moi, je suis formé, moi.
I'm really sorry about this, but I have other patients who can't wait. All I can do is talk you through the procedure as quick as I can, and then leave the rest to you. You think you can handle that?
Hit me. I'm sure we can handle it.
Okay, from the top. If he's bleeding out, then you need to get him comfortable and try to stem the bleeding. Lay him down. Apply continuous pressure directly to the affected areas. When the bleeding slows, get a clean cloth of some kind and hold it over the wounds.
Get them comfortable. Apply pressure. Clean cloths when slowed.
Moi, je suis formé, les gars.
Got it. I think.
You said he was stabbed, right? If the object he was stabbed with is still in
C'est à l'extrémité, les gars. Ouais, faut pas le retirer. À l'extrémité.
The worst of the bleeding right now. If anything, you should secure it so it stays where it is.
I wouldn't have thought of that. It makes sense, though.
Bah ouais, c'est logique, espèce de
That was a
conne.
lot of info. But I think we can handle this.
Vous inquiétez pas, les gars, il sera sauvé, là.
Because there's more to go.
Je n'arrive pas à suivre. Vous êtes sûr de ne pas pouvoir rester continuez.
I'm still with you, Doc. What else do we need to know?
If he's lost a lot of blood, he may enter shock. If he does, act fast. If you applied a cloth and it's bleeding through, don't remove it. Just apply another on top of it. If it's safe, elevate his legs to get blood circulating to his vital organs. Try to keep him warm. Get him to rest and reassure him. We need the patient to stay calm.
All right, don't replace bandages. Elevate his legs. Keep him warm and calm. This is a lot.
I'm really sorry. That's as much as I can give you right now. Try to stop the bleeding.
Des bisous,
Find
Kios.
someone to get him stabilized and get him here as quick as you can. Good luck.
All right, Forrest. Casey's still on line 1.
Ok, les gars, j'ai rien compris. Vous tenez le coup? Comment va Jason? Il n'y a personne pour nous aider.
I'm here. How is Jason doing?
Badly, he's still bleeding. I need help. I've been putting pressure on his stomach wound since you left, but he's still bleeding. I don't know what to do.
That's good, Casey. The nurse said to do that.
What about the knife in his leg? It's gotta be hell. Should I pull it out?
Ne pas toucher au couteau.
No, don't touch the knife. The bleeding will get worse if you pull it out.
Are you sure? I'm sorry. I'm gonna stop making suggestions.
No, don't worry, Casey. We're a team here. We're all going to get Jason through this. Casey, is his leg wound bleeding right now?
I hate looking at that knife. Yeah. It's bleeding. His stomach is worse, though.
Ne touchez pas au couteau.
All right, I think we need to leave that knife alone.
All right. I'll just keep putting pressure on his stomach for now.
Forrest, can I have a word?
Now isn't the best time, Peggy. Can it wait?
Forrest, it's kind of important.
All right, give me a second. Casey, I'm gonna have a quick word with Peggy. Keep putting that pressure on and let us know when the bleeding is under control. You're doing great.
But what if something happens?
We'll still be here. Just shout if you need anything, and we'll be there. I promise.
Okay. I'll wait. Jason, please be okay.
Qu'est-ce qu'elle veut, elle?
What's up, Peggy?
We can't stay on the line with her all night. Dawn is still out there. What if other people need us?
You're right. She's probably on her way to her next target right now.
Ah, mais peut-être qu'il va savoir si on arrive à le sauver.
We need someone there with training who can stabilize him. He's gotta get to the hospital somehow.
Any suggestions, Peggy?
I might. A little before you started working here, K-Fam did a mandatory first aid training course. Me and Karen missed it because we were away on a producer getaway.
You skipped it, didn't you? Never mind. So, how does K-Fam's first aid course help us?
Casey said they're at 25 Nancy Drive, right?
Yeah? Why?
They put up a bunch of cheap houses around there about 10 years ago. So a bunch of people here at the station live around there.
Do you think any of them could help Casey and Jason?
Probably, but I don't know who lives there. And since I missed the training day, I don't know who knows first aid.
Could you call them and ask?
I don't know everybody's numbers. I've only ever called Karen. Everybody's personnel info is probably in Reggie's office.
Got it. I'll look through their files in Reggie's office. It's a life or death situation. I'm sure they won't mind.
Right. But there are a couple of problems with that. It's sensitive information, so Reggie probably locked it in his safe.
Great. Great. Do you have any idea what the combo for the safe could be?
Not a clue. Reggie's a serial note-taker, though. Maybe something in his office will give it away. Right. There is
Mais il y a toujours autre chose, hein.
I'm not gonna like this, am I?
Have you ever heard, the future is floppy?
Peggy, what the hell are you talking about?
I'm talking about floppy disks. Floppy disks are like these futuristic things that have information on them. You put them in a computer and they do something.
Peggy, I know what a floppy disk is.
Anyway, Reggie decided that the future is floppy and started phasing out our physical records and replacing them with these floppy disks. I imagine it's the same for our personnel files.
That's good to know. Since we haven't heard anything from Casey, I'm guessing Jason's okay for now. I'll check out Reggie's office and see what I can find.
You'll need a key for that. I'll just slide it under my door now.
Thanks, Peggy. I'll just have to look around.
Good. I'll patch my mic down to the office, so you'll hear me over the intercom.
Ok, le bureau, il est où? Bureau de régie.
Not getting in there tonight.
C'est lequel le bureau de régie? C'est pas là, il n'y a pas de porte ici. Ah, c'est là, je crois.
Looks like I need a 4-digit code.
Date très importante. Attestation de réussite certifie que Reginald Scott a terminé avec succès le cours. Geste de premier secours. « 1987. Merci à tous. » Oh merde.
Nope, that's not working. Must be something else.
Écrire le pitch, bon titre. Au retour des personnages du premier opus. H. J'ai vu un truc là, sur le teco. Ne pas oublier que l'anniversaire de Régie est le 19 et non le 10-09. Ah, vas-y. Allô?
Hey, Peggy, you there?
Yeah, I'm here. Did you find what we need?
I can't figure out how to get into this stupid safe.
No worries, we still have a little time. Reggie writes almost everything down somewhere. I'd recommend you start reading.
I'll have a look around. You're probably right. I'll let you know when I find something, or don't. Could this be it?
Livraison de poussin qui tue avec une roulette à pizza. Il ne livre jamais vraiment de pizza malheureusement. Qu'est-ce qui est arrivé au livreur originel? En faire le copain de la dernière survivante. Le protagoniste est une étudiante. Elle est intelligente, belle, futée. Se passe le 7 novembre, date très importante pour la ville. Donc c'est quoi 0711? Tuer sur le réseau. Le 1107.
Nice.
Nice people! Oh my god! Peggy. Carter. Ouais, il y a quelqu'un. Mais il y a personne. Je laisse ouvert. A formé Peggy, je crois que ça lui a... Elles ont manqué les cadeaux surprises, la formation au premier secours et la visite. Ok. Barbara. J'aime bien son prénom, Barbara. Barbara s'entend très bien avec les autres employés. Tout le monde a fait des bons retours dans le travail. Barbara a adopté un autre chat. Je crois qu'elle a 5 ans. Murphy. Je vais surveiller sa productivité de près. Les photos de chat. Barbara a ri quand je lui ai parlé de mon nouveau script d'horreur. Je m'en fiche. C'est l'histoire d'un œuf extraterrestre du centre de qui éclot le droit. C'est une super idée. Pour quelle autre raison on n'aurait pas de 30 février? Quoi? Elle est starbée en fait, elle. C'est quoi ce bordel? Bon, c'est pas elle, hein. Carter Bradley. Quand j'ai embauché Brad en tant que critique à sauver, on a que 3 boui-boui et un snack bar. Hein. J'aimerais que dire va explorer les recoins. Bradley et Barbara passent beaucoup de temps ensemble. Je ne sais pas intéresser le voyage. Je devrais peut-être rejoindre. Brad et Barbara ont loupé notre formation au premier secours. Ok. Donc là, c'est pas... C'est terrible, ça. Ils ont tous loupé. C'est tous des Bilsco, les mecs. Hein.
Hey, Peggy. I think Reggie's on to you and Karen. Maybe don't bring those little drink umbrellas into work for a while.
What? Why are you reading my file? You need to find someone who can help Casey. We already know I can.
Ah, c'est Peggy, là.
You're right. I'm sorry. I need to focus on possible candidates. I can read the rest of this later.
Je n'ai jamais vu quelqu'un s'attirer la sympathie des gens aussi rapidement que Peggy. Car elles sont très soudées, cette station a été belle. J'ai fait si seulement ça pour... Parfois, je me demande si Peggy voudrait avoir sa propre émission. Elle ne s'est même jamais investir dans les ondes de la forêt. Pourrait aller chercher chaque affaire en plein... Peggy et Karen ont loupé un autre atelier station, la formation secours. Bon, Peggy, c'est pas... C'est celle qui est avec moi.
Get a load of this, Peggy. Apparently, I'm a lone wolf type.
C'est moi, ça.
What are you doing? We don't have time for this. We have a man
Comme par hasard, c'est le dernier.
on the line, and we're more interested in you.
You're right, I'm sorry. I need to focus on possible candidates. I really shouldn't have read both. We're in a hurry.
Bah, y a que lui, hein. John a refusé de collaborer avec le mec. Il était médecin en temps de guerre. Ok. Waouh. Donc c'est John. John Edge. Voilà.
Hey, Peggy, you there?
Yeah, I'm here. Did you find what we need?
I think I know who our best bet is to help Casey and Jason.
All right, good work. Who should I...
Hello? Is anybody there? Please pick up.
Casey, I'm here. What's wrong?
Jason started going pale. I tried to get him to rest, but he just threw up everywhere. What's happening? What do I do?
God, it sounds like he's going into shock. Casey, just stay calm. It's going to be okay.
But the bleeding seemed to slow down. Did I mess up? Jason, I'm sorry.
Casey, calm down. You've done everything right. I need you to listen to me, okay? For Jason.
What did the nurse say to do about shock?
Surélever les blessures. Quoi?
Casey, I need you to elevate Jason's legs. We need to get the blood flowing to his vital organs.
Got it. Jason, stay with me. I'm just gonna move you. This might hurt. Okay. I propped his legs up on some boxes.
I'm looking at my notes. We need to get Jason as warm and comfortable as possible. Do you have anything you could use nearby, Casey?
Yeah. I still have some laundry next to me. I'll wrap him in some blankets. Just give me a second. Sorry. Sorry. I'm done. You're gonna be okay, Jason. Just relax now, okay?
Relax. C'est un taf d'ambulancier, là tu peux pas merder du cœur. Ah si, je peux merder justement. Il va s'en sortir, restez forte pour Jason, ça s'annonce mal.
Casey, I need you to be strong for
Justement,
Jason.
moi les gars, moi je suis dans mon métier, je comprends rien.
Reassure him that everything's
Moi
gonna
là-bas,
be
je suis
okay.
bouché moi.
Okay?
Okay. Please. I can't give him what he needs. Please, send help. I can't lose him.
S'il merde, gueule report à son patron.
We need to hurry. Jason doesn't sound like he's doing too well. You said you knew who to call earlier? Who was it?
John Edge.
We need to call John Hedges. He lives on Nancy Drive. He didn't really participate in the first aid training, but he's a former war medic. He's probably the most trained person we have.
C'est vraiment bien ou pas?
Really? I never really spoke to him before.
Genre, que tu fasses le jeu 911, c'est bien ou pas?
According to Reggie's notes, John keeps
Salut,
all
Drago.
his old equipment at his house. He's something of a hoarder.
All right. What's his number?
5420735.
Calling now. Let's hope he picks...
Who the hell is this calling me at? What time is it?
John, it's Forrest Nash here at KFAM. We have an emergency and we need your help.
Forrest? If this is a work emergency, then it can wait until the goddamn morning. Just leave me a note like everybody else.
John, no, this is a medical emergency. A man has been stabbed by the Whistling Man, or never mind. He's badly hurt, and he's going to die unless we get someone to him now.
The Whistling Man? What kind of joke is this?
John, we're not kidding. A man is
Je l'avais
gonna die
proposé.
if we don't help him
On va
right
réfléchir.
now.
Seriously?
Un jour, si j'ai rien à faire.
Called on for over 10 years. Where's the patient? What's his condition?
He's at 25 Nancy Drive. I think we got his friend to stem the bleeding, but he's gone into shock. He's passed out right now.
En 2 secondes, j'ai zappé. Ah, c'est vraiment que c'est vraiment éclaté alors.
From what we were told, he has 2 major stab wounds.
À la limite,
One
si je
to
mets
the
3
stomach
secondes,
and one to the leg.
j'aurais pu me tromper.
The knife is still in his leg, and the stomach wound is open.
Understood. Let me grab a few supplies and I'll head right over.
Thank you, John. We'll let him know you're on your way.
Good luck.
Hello, Casey. Are you there? How are we doing?
Bad. Jason seemed really weak and then just started thrashing.
Comment est-ce qu'il va maintenant? Est-ce que vous êtes blessé?
What about now? Is he still thrashing?
He's passed out. Please tell me you found someone to help.
Casey, help is on the way. My colleague will be there soon.
You hear that, Jason? Someone is coming. You're gonna be just fine. Just hold on for me, okay? Just hold on.
Come on.
Hello, Casey? John,
Ah, il est arrivé.
Please let me in.
C'est le tueur. Imagine, c'est le tueur.
Guessing that's Jason there. Casey, I'm gonna need your help. Forrest, Peggy, don't you two worry. We've got this from here.
Okay. Forrest, we'll call you back later. I have to go now.
Good luck, everyone. God, I hope he's gonna be all right.
And with that, the show moves on. We're sending our best wishes to Jason. Well, after all that excitement, I think we could use some music.
Come back upstairs when you're ready.
J'ai envie de voir le tueur. Mais je le vois pas. Moi, je connais pas confronté au tueur. J'espère qu'on le saura après, tu vois. Allez, on va mettre, hop, au hasard. Let's go!
Hope you enjoy this one as much as I do.
It's getting pretty late. This might be your last break for the night, so try to enjoy it. Give me a buzz when you want to go back on air.
Ah bah moi je suis prêt. Ça veut dire que c'est la fin ça les
You
gars.
got it. We've got another call coming through too. Oh, we have another call coming in. But hang on.
What's up, Peggy?
What the hell?
Peggy?
Peggy?
You're gonna want to take this call off the air.
Who is it?
Just do it.
All right, folks, it's time for another track. Here's one to help you sit back and relax. We'll be right back after this. You're gonna love this next track. I hope this is good news, Peggy. Who have we got?
Find out for yourself on line 1.
Hello?
Forrest, I'm glad I got back through to you. Sounds like it's been a busy night, huh?
Surprise! It's Leslie, our 911 operator, leading the charge from Henderson to come save us. It's so good to hear from you. Are you okay?
We're doing okay. Sarah and I are both happy to be headed back home.
We're happy to have you too. Wait, Sarah?
Oh, yeah, I mean Deputy Martinez. Anyway, we got back into radio range a little while ago.
C'est la policière du
Been
début.
listening in, but haven't been able to get through until now.
Quelle nuit interminable. Donc les renforts sont en chemin.
It's been non-stop since you left. Please tell us you're bringing help.
You bet. I'm leading a whole goddamn squad towards Gallows Creek as we speak. Turns out somebody had cut the phone lines. They had no idea what was happening.
That's great news.
Dommage qu'on puisse pas danser.
That's crazy about the phone lines, though. Do you think the Whistling Man cut them?
I'm guessing so. I don't know how she how the Whistling Man did it. But that doesn't matter right now. Listen, we're coming in hot, but we need your help. I know Gallows Creek isn't a big town, but if we don't know where the Whistling Man is, we can't get him. Her. That's where you come in.
You can count on us. What do you need?
It might be a long shot, but here goes. The Whistling Man already called up a few times. I bet she calls again. We're still a little ways out of town, so if she calls, stall her.
D'accord, comme si elle la
Buy
détecte.
as much time as you can for us to get in. And while you're talking to her, try to figure out where she is. We'll be listening in, so once her location is known, we'll head straight there and end this nightmare.
I'll do my best.
I know you will. Heck, I can see the headlines now. Forrest Nash's interview
Oui, parce qu'en fait, la radio, elle s'est transformée au commissariat de la ville.
Tell them the plan is a go. Hopefully the next time I see you, it'll be with our killer behind bars.
En fait, fallait suivre au début, Bilspo. En fait... Oh putain, j'ai envie de le ban, ce mec, je te jure. J'ai envie de... Tu vois, j'ai envie de... Zblé. En fait, au début... la ligne téléphonique de la police a été transférée à la station de radio de la ville. Voilà. Et donc, tous les appels qui ont été transmis au commissariat sont tombés à la radio. Et la radio les a aidés, justement avec ce siffleur, enfin cette siffleuse. Vous voyez donc voilà, en fait. Allez, je suis
See you soon, Leslie. Oh, thank God. It sounds like this is almost over. We're nearly through this.
Best we don't waste any time then. Let's get back on air.
You got it. Time to turn the music off.
C'est vrai, ça, y a raison, Lucide Bot.
Bringing you back live now.
Welcome back to The Scream with me, Forrest Nash. The line is lit up. But
Switch!
before I get to our next
Mike and
caller,
Jordan,
I
3
just wanna
points.
say,
Oh my
things are looking
goodness!
up. It's almost
Airball!
over. But for now, let's bring in our next caller.
Wow!
Evening, caller. This is Forrest Nash.
Hello, Forrest. This is John Hedges. I'm here with Casey. I wanted to give you an update on Jason.
John, is he gonna be okay?
He's a fighter. He'll be fine. We've got him stabilized and resting in a bed. We're preparing to move him to the hospital.
Thank you so much. If you hadn't been there, then... God, I don't even want to think about what would have happened.
Of course, Casey. We're just happy he's okay.
John, Casey, you two did all the work. Tell Jason to get well soon from us, whenever he's up for it.
Well, why don't you tell him yourself?
Is this Forrest?
It is. I hope you're feeling better now.
It's good to hear you, Jason. How are you?
Oh, well, you know. I've got a hole in my stomach, and there's a knife in my leg, but John gave me something to take the edge off. So, I might feel even better than either of you.
Take it easy until you get to St. Gabriel's.
I will. But before that, I needed to call you. I'm guessing the Whistling Man is still out there?
I'm glad you asked, actually. I wanted to talk to you about that.
Go for it.
Casey said when you were attacked, your assailant said something like, "It's not so funny now." Do you know what they meant?
I do. And I've heard that voice every day in my head for almost 20 years.
Every day? Does the killer live in Gallows Creek?
No. Not exactly.
Hey, guys, I'm really sorry, but there's a call on the other
Vas-y,
line.
elle a coupé, c'est
I
bizarre,
just need
Peggy.
to make sure we don't have another situation brewing. You fill Jason in on what happened. I'll be right back.
Forrest, have you ever heard of somebody called George Barrow?
The boy who drowned?
Sounds like everything's finally coming out now. It's been tough to hold it all in.
Sounds like you've been holding back about something awful, Jason.
I'm part of the reason my best friend is dead, Forrest. And the few who knew about it said if I ever said anything, I'd find myself in jail. For a long time. It was hell. And then the town just moved on. Like he'd never existed.
Who killed George that night?
Some of the guys on the football team had an idea for a way we could haze the newcomers. We decided to plan a party in the woods and have the whistling man crash it. It was stupid. We each had a role. I was the stabbed friend. At the party that night, I left the group for a second, met our whistling man, pretended to get stabbed in front of everyone. Started an almighty panic, those screams. That was the last time I saw or heard George alive.
How did George die, Jason?
I don't know. I was playing dead. But when I heard her scream...
Her?
Yeah. George's girl.
Peggy.
Do you remember who she was?
Yeah. He called her Bean. I heard her again tonight, Forrest. Her name was...
What? What happened? Are we still on air?
No, we're not. Seems like the power is completely gone.
How do we get it back on?
I don't, we can use the emergency generator down in the basement. Reggie picked it up a while ago. In case you ever needed to do an emergency broadcast.
An emergency broadcast?
Là, ça devient intéressant, les gars.
Fair point!
It's in the storage area, in the far back corner, up on the wall. You might have spotted it earlier when you were digging around for all those tapes. It'll have a big red button. Just press that.
Ok. J'arrive. Là, ça devient intéressant. Qui a peur, les gars? Qui a peur? Qui a peur, les gars? Néo a peur. Sérieux? Bilsco a peur. Oh là là, ça fait beaucoup de gens, les gars. Moi, j'aime bien, ça me plaît, 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 ça me plaît. Ouais. Dans le coin au fond, je sais où c'est, moi, gros. Et là, il y aura quoi? Il y aura quelqu'un qui va intervenir. Bouh! Regarde, bouh! Ici, là, regarde. Là, ici, dans le coin. Et là, il y a quelqu'un qui va me... Il est là, ce fils d'up.
The whistling man. I need to warn Peggy.
Je dois me cacher ou pas, vous pensez? Bah, il est là, c'est tout, il va m'avoir. Ah, je peux pas me cacher là. Ah, je peux pas me cacher là. Normalement, je pourrais. Sénégal. Sénégal, espèce de...
What the hell?
What the hell? Qu'est-ce qui s'est passé? J'ai pas vu. Il s'est passé un truc, j'ai pas vu. What the hell, man? Oh!
Oh no. Peggy! Where'd you go?
Hey, man!
No way. This can't be happening.
Hey! Tiens, du café!
I can't.
J'ai un appel.
What do you want?
Good to talk to you again, Forrest. You know, I've really enjoyed our chats tonight.
Where's Peggy?
Have some patience, Forrest. It's almost the end of the night, almost the end of the show. But it's not over just yet. Got a little time still. So let's make the most of it.
All right, let's.
I'm happy to hear that.
Huh?
I thought we'd end tonight's Whistling Man special with a special guest. The one who started it all. Oh, let me take that out of your mouth and...
You crazy bitch! Let me go!
Welcome to the air, Mr. Teddy Gallows Jr.
Wait.
It's all gonna come out tonight, Teddy. Your daddy and his money saved you 20 years ago. But he crawled out of his coffin with all the money in the world.
Wait, where the hell is Teddy? How are you talking to him if you're here with me?
Because I'm not there with you, Forrest. I'm here with Teddy. And if he says where that is, well, he knows he'll get it.
Wait, then who am I looking at?
Forrest Nash, let me introduce you and all of Gallows Creek to my boy, Henry Barrow.
Hi, Henry. Nice to meet you.
Don't mind him. He's just shy.
So there were 2 whistling men tonight. Of course. That explains how you were always able to get around town so quickly.
Hang on. Did you say Barrow? Then are you?
Let me just get this mask off. Damn uncomfortable thing. No wonder Mooney went crazy wearing this. There we go.
Marie Campbell? George's old girl. Oh, well, it sure has been years since I last saw. Oh, God damn it.
I'd be quiet if I were you, Teddy.
But
I'd listen to Forrest. Everyone's gonna know now what Teddy did. He killed George that night. This night. 20 years ago.
Listen to me. You...
Si, la gifle.
Talk when I talk to you. And not a moment before. Meanwhile, Forrest, I'm gonna give you the chance to talk. You're gonna help me reveal what really happened to George all those years ago.
Okay, Marie. I'll do it.
Good. Then let's talk about the night George was murdered.
Murdered? Listen,
Ah ouais, elle le martyrise gros.
I said you speak when you're spoken to. Now, I know you've done some good work tonight in piecing together what happened to George 20 years ago, and that's why I want you to interview us.
Interview you? All right, I can do that.
Thank you. I want you to help me and Teddy tell the story, Forrest. Do a good job. And hell, you might be the only one to leave here alive.
I need to drag this out. If I can buy Leslie time to get back to Gallows Creek, and if I can find out where Marie is, then this can end. Teddy, we'll start with you. Just, talk me through what happened that night. How did it start?
How would I know? It was 20 years ago.
Frappe-le.
Hit him again, Marie.
What the hell? God damn it. Okay. Our first team party was coming up. And when I saw the date it was scheduled for, I had an idea for a way we could prank the new guys.
What made that night special?
That was the night Mooney went missing. We couldn't pass it up. I was just surprised no one had ever thought to do it before.
Wait. You mean this was the first whistling night?
Keep talking, Teddy.
We went up near Whistling Point. God, who was there? Me, Jason, and George, of course. But George didn't come alone. He brought Marie. About midway through the night, we put the prank into action.
We looked up at the trees and saw Jason there, bloody, like he'd just been stabbed. And the whistling man, screaming. George and I and Ricky, we got left behind.
Wait. Ricky was there? Roller Ricky?
He was. And he was in on the whole thing.
Is that true, Teddy? Did you tell him?
What? No, he...
You two were as close as anybody. I don't believe for a second you didn't tell him. If Ricky had told us, if he just told us, he and George would both be alive still.
Well, if Ricky weren't dead, we could have heard his side of the story.
It was just a stupid prank.
Frappe-le!
Hit him again, Marie.
Oh, God damn it!
You made George think Jason had been murdered. He thought his best friend was dead.
And so tonight you stabbed him for real?
It's the role he wanted to play.
Jason's still alive, Marie. He was with a friend. We talked her through how to stop the bleeding and got him professional help just in time.
Oh. Well, shame he didn't have the good sense to die earlier. He's gonna regret that. Enough about him. Me and George took off running, but somehow we got separated in the woods. I ended up near the bottom of Whistling Point, and when I noticed George wasn't with me, I panicked. And then, I don't know how he snuck up on me, but the whistling man grabs me. I scream, and he starts laughing, telling me it's just a joke.
I could stall for time here. How did you feel in that moment?
I felt like nothing was real. I felt small and confused and...
Who was under the mask, Marie? Who was the whistling man?
It was Chuck. Chuck Brody. Laughing away. But then he stops. And he's looking up. At the top of
Je fais ça pour gagner du temps, Bill
What
Sco.
was he looking at? Teddy, what happened next?
Nothing. I mean, it was just...
Teddy?
George fell off Whistling Point.
How do you know what happened?
I saw it.
You pushed him. You were up there. You were dressed as the whistling man too, and
I didn't push him, God damn it! I just chased him up there, and he kept backing up. When I saw he was about to go over, I reached out. That's what you saw.
you liar.
It's not my fault. He didn't know it was a joke. If he'd had any brains, he would have realized. Ugh. You bitch. No one's going to believe this. After all you did.
Even if you didn't push him, you still chased him to his death.
I can't be blamed for someone not getting a joke. Ugh.
I think Marie would disagree. But if you really felt that way, why the cover-up?
My future was at stake, Nash. You know what it's like. People like us are bred for bigger things. I'm going to be the mayor of this town, Forrest. And then governor. And then, who knows? What happened that night was tragic. It should never have happened. But it was a mistake. It was just a stupid joke gone wrong. So my father sent Clive out to clean it up. Why should a blip ruin my future?
George was a blip?
He wasn't a blip, Marie.
His father covered it up from there. I searched for George's body all night, but
You never found his body, Marie?
I looked all night. Jogger found him the next morning, washed up on the river. Instead of telling the truth, she lied. She said she found him in the reservoir.
Our jazz runner, Sandra Sharp.
Everyone was in on it, Forrest. Even the coroner wrote a fake report. Said George was drinking. That he just got himself into trouble. And
Listen, I'm sorry. For all it's worth, Virginia didn't have much of a choice. She had a sick sister whose treatments she couldn't afford. She played along with the gallows to save her sister's life. And her own.
even still, she should have told the truth. I did my part. I tried everything I could think of. I even went to the newspaper, but no. That coward killed the story. But Maurice Russell is dead now.
J'ai traversé l'enfer, il faut mettre un terme à tout ça. Quand est-ce que les meurtres se terminent?
When will the killing end, Marie?
End? When does it end?
You can't kill the world. This has to stop sometime.
It has to. Never should have started. He shouldn't have pushed my George over. He should have been punished. But it's coming to a stop. At least for now. Here, where George and I first met, before he joined the football team. It was right after he shot the winning throw.
Wait a sec.
Le gymnase du lycée, le terrain de foot, la piste de roller. Où est-ce que Marie retient Teddy en otage? Pour moi, ça serait le terrain de foot.
You're at the football field.
Jesus Christ! Forrest, you idiot! We're in the gym at Gallows Creek High!
I told you not to do that.
Wait!
Bruh.
Dead too now, isn't he?
He is. Anyway, I think that about wraps up the interview with Teddy. So...
Marie? Where? Oh my god.
Peggy!
Teddy!
Peggy, it's been so long since I've seen your face. I worried you wouldn't come. And here I was, thinking you'd forgot me.
I'd never forget my own sister.
Ah, c'est sa sœur.
Forrest seems lost for words. Wanna explain, Peggy?
Earlier, while you were speaking to Jason, I got a call. Do you remember? Well, it was from Dawn. She said that my sister Marie was there that night George died, and that I should come to the gym for a reunion.
And when you walked in, you found out.
That my sister
Oh, j'ai raté le choix.
is the Whistling Man.
Good to see you too, Peggy.
Why didn't you tell me any of this?
She said that it was my last chance to see my sister. I knew if I told you, you'd try to stop me or come with me when we need you on the radio. And I just...
I'm sorry. This has to be a lot for you.
What happened to you, Marie? You just disappeared one day. Disappeared? I was thrown out, Peggy. I begged Mom and Dad to do something about what happened that night. But did they care? No. They told me to stay quiet. They only cared when they learned I'd been with George. And Marie, I'm so sorry. I never knew. It's not your fault. Really, it's Mom and Dad I should be seeing right now. But since they're dead and gone, well, I'll have to settle for the next best thing.
Le meilleur second choix? Tu parles de Peggy? Ne fais pas ça. C'est pour ça que tu as attaqué Eugène.
Don't. Marie, listen to me. You don't have to do this.
Someone has to pay for what they did. Marie, please. Mom and Dad are gone, Peggy. Besides, you forgot me.
Elle va tuer sa sœur.
Just like the rest. You forgot.
Is there any way I could prove Peggy didn't forget Marie? Marie, Peggy never forgot about you.
Keep your mouth shut.
She kept a card from you. She kept it here on her desk.
What card?
The card you made me for my 8th birthday.
What does it say then?
Le anniversaire Peg 8 ans et presque
Happy
toutes ses
birthday,
dents.
Peg. Now you're great and 8. Love, M.
I never forgot you. Well, no one's gonna forget now.
Peggy, no!
Alhamdulillah.
Elle a tué sa sœur. Eh, réveille-toi, toi. Quoi? Eh, la tête de Wham, tu me... Attends. La tête de Wham, viens ici.
Henry, you don't have to do this. There's still time to make the right decision.
Police!
No! Henry! Get out of there!
Henderson police! Freeze!
C'est trop dangereux dehors.
Leslie, how's Peggy?
She... Oh my god.
Peggy, where's Marie?
Gone. Bolted right as we got here. The police are right on her heels. Won't be long now. It's over, Forrest.
Ah, ça c'est ceux que j'ai sauvés et ceux que j'ai pas sauvés. Avec tous les... Ok. Oh, il y aura une suite. Let me go. Oh no. Oh my